a Psycho Squad Gaming Club role-playing episode. This features mature adults using mature language. If that bothers you, stop listening now. Enjoy our game and remember, alter reality on a regular basis. Greetings, gamers! This is Psycho Squad Gaming Club. I am MrMartin. I am your GM today. We're going to be playing some... What are we doing today? Oh, Phase World. Palladium Phase World. We're going to be doing that today. Oh my god, I'm already showing my age today. I'm camera shy. I really am. I'm camera shy. I forget what I'm doing. Shut up, Nick. So we got a whole host of people that's on today. Pretty much our full group. We've got Nick that's over here. How you doing today, Nick?
I'm good. Ready to play a Borg.
Right on. Right on. We got Thomas who showed up today. How are you doing today, Thomas?
Doing good, doing good. Ready to pilot a ship, create some trouble. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know about the piloting the I don't know about the piloting the ship part. We'll get into that. We got Brandon who's online. How are you doing today, Brandon?
Ready to throw a dwarf into the sand to feed it to the worms.
But who would take care of your children if you threw your baby daddy out the airlock?
It hasn't happened.
You woke up sore one day. That's all I'm going to say.
No.
And then we have Catman who's on. How are you doing today, Catman?
And you just stand behind a whole bunch of stuff and wave the pom-poms. Yay, go team!
Now, okay, well... So, I understand the reference, but just because you're on Hades and none of your weapons will affect hardly anything on here, I mean, that's it. So...
I'm gonna go through a lot of web foam. A lot of web foam.
So, so right on, man. So the last time we played, which was like January, we haven't played this group in a while, so just felt like just gotta hit it up and do some gaming with this episode. So right on. So last time we crashed, well, the ship was crashed into Hades itself. We are buried in a deep valley somewhere. We figured out through rolls and stuff that we are somewhere in the desert of Tot in Hades itself. Yeah. And technology does not seem to function very well. The ship is crippled right now. We're having a very hard time trying to get this thing up and running. We've got like emergency power, and that's about it. But the main drive is offline. It won't come back up. We can't jumpstart it. We've been having issues with it. And then we ran into problems with worms and other things that started to attack us. Yeah. So that was interesting. And I know that we have a Borg with us. She's having issues. You know, she keeps glitching and doing weird stuff, kind of like, you know, when you get hit by an EMP in Cyberpunk, playing Cyberpunk or something like that. You know, not all your systems are 100%, right? Instead of "Ita," comes out "Ita."
As long as if in the middle of combat it doesn't start breakdancing, we're fine.
That's it. Yeah, there's a glitch in my voice modulator.
Cool. So to remind everyone who we've got in the group, we got Fefh, who is a Phase Adept Promethean. We're keeping his character. That's for Greg. Greg, it's for you. Get well. Get better. Okay? And I just visited him. He's told everyone hi, by the way. So I will be playing Aldo, my soon-to-be married dwarf freedom fighter.
Dead silence on the audience. Gee whiz.
Yeah, he was shaking his head. It was all right. Thomas is playing his human space pirate Misfortune. Not shamelessly stealing the name from anything else, is completely by coincidence, right?
Quiet. Completely original.
Oh, yeah.
Up here in my noggin.
Brandon is playing my wife, a Draconid magic user named Esso.
Don't know where you get the wife part from, you dreamer.
Still says she ain't gonna be happy to get the ring.
We're in Hades. What kind of ring can I possibly get?
I don't know, you gotta start with a step stool.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hellstone, maybe?
You're gonna marry my dwarf? Oh, we don't have
That's not her choice.
Buddy. We're gonna we're
I'm
gonna have some problems.
I'm a one.
He's all yours.
I'm a one dragon man now, Misfortune. It's that simple.
You
Sorry.
He is all yours.
Sorry,
Now
girl.
you
He is all
listen
yours.
here. Now you listen here. We both have red hair, okay? So
Mine's natural.
you know what? No. She's gonna visit you when you're asleep. She's gonna rape you
No,
while you're asleep.
no.
Just remember, ain't no one have tits like her.
Oh boy. Yeah, we know about all of your extensive bionics. Yes, you bought them.
Okay.
All right.
He's having credit to Mitch.
Right. And then we got Catman, who's playing Charlene, a Concool, a Wolfen Freedom. Oh, I'm sorry, a Wolfen Freedom Fighter, named off a different character. You're not playing a Concool. That's the other Phase World group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one has got much bigger problems.
Right. And then Nick is playing Eve 269. It's a combat cyborg from an alternate Earth. Off we go.
Eta.
You didn't realize you replaced your socket with a plug.
Anyway.
Oh, you did that? She's gonna need to let out some steam. Okay,
Yeah.
you better put that plug in handy.
Well, so let's see here. So we started working on the main reactor for the ship. It's going to take some time since it went to emergency shutdown, and because Hades has this innate annoying ability that technology inside of this dimension malfunctions a lot. A lot. So the ship crashed between two 200-foot tall sand dunes. Eve was able to detect in her system that there are two creatures on top of the dunes. The group gets jumped by a roving patrol of 4 gargolites, and we take them all out. Later on, we get some antlions that attack the ship. Okay, the big things with the pinchers and shit. I think the pictures of all this stuff is still in the Phase World channel. Yeah, I see them there. So you guys can go back to those if you need to see something. And then one of the antlions got eaten by a large worm of Tot. A serpent beast then jumps on top of the ship, and Eve blasts him to Kingdom Come all over the ship. It's just like messy yuck mess all over the place. Good job, Eve. And then on the radio, we're finally able to get that thing up and running enough where we establish contact with a United World of Warlocks, UWW, light cruiser that had crashed 5 miles away. And we were looking at what we were going to do to try and get to them.
Hey, Kevin, can you please release that damn book? Okay? We have a gap from Dimension Book 8 to 10. Okay? Can you release that damn book? Thank you. That's my 2 cents.
I agree. I agree. They need to release the UWW book. Yes. It'd be nice if he was to watch, but I don't think we're big. We're not big enough.
Nah.
But that's okay.
Nah.
It's all right.
We still got it out.
Yeah. I don't do this for views and making money on YouTube. I put it out just to show people how silly old gamers are. That we corrupt newer gamers. You know, Thomas, Brandon. Yes.
Nah, I grew up in this house.
Personally, send the video to his email with hate mail along.
Yes. I might. I'll find that email.
Yo, you need to watch this now.
Yeah. I'll timestamp.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
This is the only part that matters.
I'm gonna remain quiet because I have a history, so I'm gonna I'm gonna shut up. I'm just gonna say, dude, it wasn't me, it was Thomas. So
I'm fine with that.
all right, so lovely Hades, woohoo! There is no sky, as you guys remember. It was like maybe 1,000 feet, and then it's just like ash. The wind is very high. It's like constantly burying the ship. We got Eve that's out there sweeping the damn thing up, from what I believe, trying to keep the side door from being covered up. All that good stuff. Correct? That's what I got.
Sure.
So,
Yeah, like the
cool.
now maintenance bot.
Yeah. So, since we've been sitting here and last time we played, we just had Misfortune in the cockpit just running, communication sensors and telling us what to do and watching over the ship. So
That's what she likes to do. She doesn't really like to go out,
yeah.
Unless she has
Yeah.
to.
Who wants sand in their fur? I ask you.
I think the only two people that actually are outside the ship right now is Eve and Fefh, because he phased through.
Yeah.
So
He's good at that.
it's what he does.
He's a Promethean, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Correct.
Promethean.
Yes. So he's not a. I mean, he's a normal-sized Promethean, 7.5 feet tall, but
He is not fully grown as far as I
Yeah.
no,
understand.
he's not
Yeah.
second. He is still a first stage.
Mhm.
If he was second stage, he wouldn't be hanging out with a bunch of drag
No,
asses on
no.
Hades with us. He just would have said like, "Hey, this place sucks. I'm out of here," and he would have phased,
Go to
teleported.
center.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he would have gone.
It's
So-
like, oh, great, yippee, hooray. He took the express route.
But second,
One seat only.
second
Thank you.
stage Prometheans can do that.
Yeah, little cheating bastards.
Yeah. Esso, if she knew the spells, she'd probably... Well, no, I don't think she would teleport, because this is kind of keeping the distraction away from dinner with her mother.
And I don't think I have teleport.
I'm just saying, if you could, you probably wouldn't use it. You're just like, I'm fine right here. We're good.
Yep. I mean, the highest level spell I've got is level 4, so...
Oh. I'm sorry. I guess I'm too used to dealing with someone else's character that wants every spell in the universe.
I don't have an in to give me free goodies.
This is true.
It's not an N. It's just anyway.
But you keep naming off spells that don't exist. I just don't get it. I don't know where
they
it's in-
do. But they do. They're in the book. You just deny me from having them.
He doesn't get it, Nick. He just doesn't get it. I know. It's your boy. You deal with it.
Hey, my boy. Shit. He just occasionally hangs around the shop every once in a while.
Yeah. Well, you guys are stuck with me out in that encampment right now. Sorry. I can't really go disappear right now. But anyway.
Yeah, we got to think of a name for our child there, Catman.
I'm
Really?
gone by
We
the
do. As far as I understood, you're chasing the Dragonist. You seem to be leaving the fur tail alone.
Wrong game. I was talking about Burbs.
Yeah.
Now, in that regard, I don't know that entirely. I'm thinking of Floyd.
I don't know. We could be particularly mean and call it Thomas.
Better not.
What was that old phrase of, been there, done that?
And as far as
Remember.
kids around the ship, it's a Draconid, so she has, a bunch of eggs, kind of thing. So there's, all these, I think at last roll, it was, oh, good God. There was 11 little red-headed lizards running around saying daddy. So, yeah, I mean...
Well, better hope, remember, keep them away from the cook, otherwise he'd be like, hey, scrambled eggs for breakfast. And we hear a scream of denial from the other side of the ship.
Ooh, that'd be...
Oh no, please scramble them.
I'm wrong, she's buying the seasoning.
Oh, goodness. So, since you're outside, Nick, let's have you do the first roll of the day. The weather out here in Hades is very unpredictable, so we're going to start off with a random roll, if you don't mind. Give me a D100.
Uh, 45.
Breathers need some sort of help. And we also found out that if you're a Borg, you can't displace enough of your mass not to sink to the core of Hades. So, we got to stay away from walking on sand.
Improvised
my-
snowshoes.
Buoys.
Yeah.
There's not enough buoyancy to make up for the mass of your frame. So, no.
It's a good joke. It's a good joke.
Now, Miss Fortune's full of hot air.
Yes.
Because they're inflatables, so she'll float.
Yeah.
So Fefh and Eve hanging out on top of the ship. The area darkens in the ash canopy several hundred feet above us. It lowers and it turns like a dark orange, so the whole area is bathed in this dark orange hue. And we'll start seeing streaks of light that start falling from the canopy and falling into the ground. And it hisses when it hits because it looks like it's raining little fireballs. Little teeny tiny fireballs are raining down. And it's, as time passes, it looks like it's getting worse.
Goody.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, yeah. You can see that it's not doing MDC damage yet, but
Miss Fortune's gonna come on the comm and say, Fefh, what's going on out there?
it is raining fire.
And the dragon is out there too, right?
No.
I'm inside.
Yeah.
So who else is outside with that?
Me. The
Oh,
cyborg.
you are. Oh,
Mhm.
okay. I thought you were inside.
No.
Yeah, because all we have is side hatches. We don't have any exit hatches up on top. Other than the cockpit view screen, but that thing is pretty much covered up with sand right now. Because actually, we're kind of pitched down because the Worm of Tot dug a hole in the whole ship. The front half of the ship fell into a void. So yeah, now to make matters worse, we have fire rain that is coming down. So
Yep. No better time for some rum. She's gonna break out a bottle of rum.
Yeah, that's a perfect time.
Yeah.
Sure.
yeah, that's great.
She's trying to get too drunk, you know. She's gonna pour herself a glass, you know, sippy sip.
A little sippy sip. Let's see.
But if she's not already in her heavy armor, she's gonna get in it just in case.
Well,
You never know.
Fefh can just phase back into the ship, but I guess he's not going to because we got to find a way to probably get Eve back in the ship, basically.
Could have a side hatch or what?
Yeah, we'll have to just dig. We got to dig and get to that side hatch. So Fefh is a pretty big guy, so he can move some. He can move some sand. So, Eve, just get those shoulder sockets a going.
Yep.
Yeah.
Charlene has EVA body armor. If she can get a shovel and help, faster
Yeah.
the better.
But where are you going to dig, though? As soon as you open up that side door,
That's the problem.
yeah,
You know, just
they,
it's one of those.
it's better to have them clear out an area. They're basically going to be digging out an area to where we can open up the side door enough for them to basically get in. You know?
Move stuff out of the way on the inside of the door.
Yeah, but you're talking about all the sand that's going to come in the ship. We are buried, by the way, so yeah. And it's not like this.
So far, her contributions are not that great.
And this is not packed sand. It's very loose.
It's
and
loose.
it fills everything.
You get the.
I mean, when
So we
Eve
need-
walks around, she can hear crunching going on in different servos and stuff in her systems. It's
Ugh.
from sand buildup. She's just like, this is going to start to suck.
You know,
That ought to be going as well as having sand in your mouth and trying to chew on something.
Yeah, I left my excavator arms in the other closet.
Damn it.
yay.
Dumbass.
Do you have compressor nozzles set up front?
Maybe.
Nope.
Little gust of winds. Yeah. Or a flare in effect. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. That's it. So we'll just have to find a way to dig. Let me look at D-phase. Can he phase powers? Let's see. Is it just him, or can he phase other people as well? That would be nice. Okay, D-phase is himself. I don't think he has any. Fast draw doesn't help. Phase field doesn't help. Multi-phase doesn't help. Dimensional leap. Ooh, can I teleport inside the ship? He can. Oh, the destination of the leap must be visible to the person teleporting, and he cannot carry another person with him. Damn. As I was saying, he could walk over to the front windshield and look inside the windshield and go, I'm going to teleport in the cockpit. Let's see. He's got phase warp confuse, spatial distortion self. Well, that doesn't sound like anything he can do. That curves. Oh, he just becomes blurred and it's harder to hit him. Okay. So yeah, he doesn't have a way where he can just phase. He can do it himself, but he can't get you. So he's just like, well, I'll just stay out here and help dig.
Under notes on my body armor, I have NE 240. I cannot find that. What is that?
NE-40, the heavy force field. Is that what you're talking?
I see. Okay.
It's underneath your body armor. You have a Naruni force field belt. It's a belt.
Oh, for 40? For
Yeah.
40, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, it's
the
model number's an N40, means it's a personal belt. But it gives you a 110 MDC force field. So,
oh my god, it's literally right under. What the fuck?
golf clap, anyone? Golf clap for Thomas?
It's literally fucking right down my character sheet. There we go. We good. I'm all scouring over bush trying to find this fucking thing. I'm like, where the hell is it?
How much did you have to drink yesterday?
None.
None.
None. That's the worrying part.
That's true. Last night you didn't.
I'm just dumb. Okay.
I'd make fun of you, but we're related, so I don't want to insult myself.
She does love her Naruni. She only does Naruni.
No, she does a whole lot of people. I've seen it.
Oh yeah. I'm talking about equipment, sir, but she won't say no to Naruni dick too. Or are they like tentacles? You know what I'm saying? She'd have to do more research on the subjects when she gets back into hyperspace or into space time. You know?
Yeah.
Next time she's on center, she'll have to find a Naruni.
How many circular prints do you have on the windshield?
None on this ship that I'm aware of. I mean, that's copyrighted only for our Star Wars group, man. And they got a nice frame on there.
Yeah, duct tape and all.
Our captain put a frame with a protective Lexan transparent steel cover on there. Just said, "Best day of my life."
It's okay. Me and Eva are gonna watch some Bible Black later in the ship on the big old hologram.
Oh God!
I'm about to buy an attachment.
Hell yeah! Hey, my dwarf left me, all right. Now he's sleeping with a damn dragon.
He's trying to.
So you better find that attachment, Nick.
I like a challenge, man.
All right.
Anyway.
Yeah. So digging
out.
we shall go. Finally, we're gonna fucking dig. Okay. Let me roll a severity of the storm. I'm gonna do a D10, highest the first. Let's see. Oh, it's not gonna be too bad, but if you don't want your guns and equipment and shit damaged, you probably want to get the fuck out of the fire rain.
Sure. Yeah.
I
have a chassis to believe in too, so I mean.
Yeah. It may be, this is Hades, so if I have to turn it in MDC damage, I can, but prolonged exposure can still damage MDC, even if it's SDC, so there's the official ruling. He's like, you don't have to convince me of anything. I don't want to be here. So,
Looks like Swiss cheese here in about an hour.
yeah. All right. So, yeah, we'll you guys will be able to dig enough in, say, 45 minutes or so that we can get the door partially open and dig out some more. We'll be able to get you guys in here. Close up the ship and sweep up. Damn demon sand.
Even the sand is evil.
Yeah. It's got
Have we figured out what's going on with the reactor or whatever?
Hades.
Oh, just Hades?
Yeah.
It's fucking with my systems? Okay, beautiful.
Absolutely. Yep. Yeah. It does not want to restart.
Fucking...
Aldo has got spaceship mechanics. He's been working at it. I think Fefh was helping him because he's got mechanical and electrical engineering. So he's been helping.
Also was helping with electrical stuff.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, between the three of us, we've just been like, there's no reason why it shouldn't be working other than probably dimensional anomalies. I'm sure SO made the rules, so she can probably say, yeah, being on Hades is bad if you're technology based. Hades is known to mess with technology.
Which is all of us except for SO and the Promethean.
Well, every once in a while we're gonna see it. We'll see Eve walk around. She'll just like fucking glitch out for no reason. We'll just. I mean, that's just the way it is. She'll. Whatever system she has on her, she may accidentally activate or, something like that, or things turn off and turn on. And...
Nothing like a Borg with Tourette syndrome.
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
Like I said,
Stop
you're like V when he has an episode from the Relic. You're just every once in a while you just walk out and you go like, oh God damn it. So that's just the nature of Hades. You're just like, this is getting effing old. So yeah, Eve is having issues. And if anyone else have bionics, oh God, no. We gotta watch her.
Airbags deploy.
Oh goodness. So Fefh will be okay. Although, do I have bionics? I don't think I do. No, I don't have anything. I'm 100% hunka lovely dwarf that my wife loves so dearly. Thank you, baby. So.
You're lucky my mic ate that. My sound suppression ate that.
And Catman walked away, but yeah, he doesn't have. Charlene doesn't have any bionics either, so she's okay. So, yeah, that's about it. So you're still staying in the cockpit, just watching the radio, getting static bursts here and there.
Yep, sipping on some rum.
Yep. Okay. The rainstorm out there has caused significant distortion with communications.
She's just trying to dig around with the instruments, seeing what the hell is going on, reading the sensories and stuff.
Oh yeah, no, you're just doing different filters. You're trying all kinds of tricks, but
it's like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, and then use the whatever we'll say some sort of external wipers on the view screen to try and look outside, and you could see pockmarks of little fire that land on the plexiglass equivalent MDC transparent steel or transparent aluminum MDC make. There you go. Is that
Arlo,
copyrighted?
fix that damn reactor.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting right on that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Click.
Man horse.
What's that bitch want me to do? Miracle the fucking thing? I mean... God. Yeah, he's just standing and looking. He's in the engineering area, looking at the control. You know, work. I didn't do it. Hey, babe, you want to try? Yell at it. Yell at it like you do me. No, don't do that. That turns me on. This is not the time or the place. No means no. Stop.
What the fuck?
Then he looks at the panel. Nope, that didn't work. Try again.
Gonna pick up a wrench.
Oh, man. Don't bang up another wrench. I'm MDC, okay? Keep telling you, I got a hard head.
Whack the panel. Nothing.
That's my good wrench, man. It's already 18 degrees kiltered because of previous hits to the back of my head. Come on, man.
She gonna get up out of the cockpit. She gives up for reading the sensories. She goes over to the engine room, or she calls a meeting in the lounge. She's like, hey, y'all, everyone meeting.
Sure. Here comes Eve. Don't.
So what's the plan, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck you. Little ticks.
So just gonna kind of like look for a reset button on the board.
It's called the off
I
switch.
must do the robot.
Oh, no! Somebody's been hollowing too much Michael Jackson lately. So
They're doing the Thriller dance.
oh, goodness.
Oh, so once everyone's here, she'll be like, okay, so what's the plan, guys? What are we doing?
Probably nothing until the weather lights up and we can maybe send some people to go help out the elves. I don't know how we're going to get there. Unless they send someone to us.
Yeah, my terrain scanners when they're working, so we're going out there blind. So...
kind of the way that we are right now.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying... Do you know anything about this world? Anyone been here before?
This is not the place that anyone wants to be before.
Are there any settlements that are sort of kind of strangers? Or humans?
I feel like any humans in this area would probably like just be thrown into slavery. Or
Ew.
sacrificed.
So once the weather lightens up, who is going to be a part of that party? I can go if need be, but I prefer to stay on the ship, make sure no one hijacks it.
I can
someone
go.
else. You can go? Yeah. I mean, as you said, humans will be sold into slavery, so it's probably best the humans stay here, which I'm the only one. But I'll also need someone else to stay on the ship too. I don't know if Eve, you want to go with the dragon. I suggest the Promethean go with you guys too, and then Arlo stay on the ship. Unless all four of you want to go.
Fefh, he's just standing there with his big old gray arms tucked around his chest. He's like, I have no problem going, but it's just getting there. We have nothing to displace our weight enough not to sink.
That's right.
And I can't
Well, I mean,
see
like-
far enough to teleport to them.
I wonder.
Now, Hades is known to have, or rumored, I haven't been here before, I'm just going off of books, because he's got a high demon and
Right.
monster lore. Hades is known to have, or rumored to have, large cities.
Mm-hmm.
I would suggest that we don't go there.
Okay.
Everything's going to be demon infested, and there's demon lords here. We're on their home turf.
Beautiful.
Which SO, you, with your knowledge as well, you can back that up. You're just sitting there nodding your head. That sounds accurate from what you've heard and read and stuff like that.
Demon Lords will be wanting to get a hold of any lesser being that they deem of value, even if it's just for blood.
Yeah.
I say lesser loosely because they think everything's beneath them.
So then how do we plan to get out of this mess? I mean, I certainly don't want to stay here. I mean, we could try to help the elves, you know, where they are.
We
I wonder, is there a way that we could use the foam as kind of like a raft mechanism? Even if it's like a crude blob.
Oh, from the web gun?
Yes.
It's in Dimension Book 3, page 59. I'm trying to get a screenshot up of the map of Hades for you guys. So if you want to look it up, you can. I don't think Monte's back yet, so.
I am, sir. I'm here.
Oh, okay.
What's Monte's character's name?
Charlene?
Charlene, do you have any ideas about anything with this place? Any information on this place?
In character, she has no demon or monster lore, so she is
Okay.
utterly ignorant of such.
Okay. So, do we have any idea where the elves are?
You know, they're 5 miles in one direction. The question is, which direction? That's the biggest problem.
Gotcha.
Oh, man. Rats, I'm doing it on the wrong computer. So I can't. I'm recording, so I can't, like, jump into Discord on my main system.
Darn.
Everything I just did was for naught, because now I got to do it all over again on my laptop. I got to get used to streaming. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Goodness. I'll put it up later. So...
I think it's a simple map. There's like an entire ring of like 8 or 10 skulls lines, and in the middle says X. We are here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's safe to say that once the storm evens out, whoever wants to go on that church party or whatever we're calling it is probably need to be heavily armored and
But it's also
locked and loaded.
But there's also a part about just getting there is going to be rough.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like we can just walk on the sand. There is no...
Some of us can, most of us can't.
Yeah, I'm sure Edzo has no problem with this place. You know, can you fly?
No.
Even more help. The dragon on the ship can't fucking fly.
Do you see wings? Do you see fucking wings? No. Shut up.
You're a dragon. She doesn't know anything. It's like, that would have been helpful, but maybe.
I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure that she would have wanted to go flying in Hades of all places, but you know, just, look at me, look at me.
Oh, the target. Uh-oh. There she goes. There she went.
Look, Draconid DoorDash.
Ooh,
I love
they
fast
deliver
food.
the hard way.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it right now, so let's just wait until the storm rides out and we'll...
So to
figure out
answer
what
your
to do.
question, if for anyone who has got mechanical engineering skill, they could fashion some sort of sled or like sand shoes out of the solvent for a web gun.
That would be you, Arlo.
Aldo. But anyways. It's okay.
Shut up.
I know if you replaced me in your mind because I, you know, got a...
Yeah, you fucking ditched me. What the hell?
I got a dragon girlfriend. I'm sorry. Wife. Soon
Uh-huh.
to be wife. Can we
He's so
say
fickle.
engaged? Can we at least say that? Is that good? Okay, good.
No.
Meaning
no.
in that direction.
You can keep a misfortune. I don't want to.
Your mom loves me, by the way. And I love your mom. Your mom's great. She's a wonderful woman.
That doesn't amount to a hill of beans. What does that have to do with the price of tea in Splugorth?
Well, her as, you know, one of the HOA managers can probably adjust the price of it.
Oh, get out of here. HOA managers.
You haven't been paying attention because her mom is a space Karen. So
Yes.
No.
You think it's just like not that upset about being here?
in fact, she was supposed the last time we played, well, the episode 6 is when we were being told that we had to go out to this mission. She was all for it because she wouldn't have to go to dinner with her family. So, yeah, that was the thing.
And out of character, if I remember correctly, I think the only one that actually had a good time on getting to this point before we hit here was Charlene. I think that was because she got managed to get a hold of one of the wolf. It was either a captain or a lieutenant captain on one of the ships that was a male Wolfen. And
Oh,
I do
yeah.
mean get a hold of.
Yeah, you had some freak time
Yeah,
there, yeah.
Hey, she's not turning down a physical beauty of 19. She hadn't gotten laid in 8 months. And we're like, hey, we could die tomorrow. And he's like, good idea. Let's go have sex.
Why not?
Oh, he was supposed to leave her something with regards to a going away present. Never was determined.
Yeah, we didn't get that far. You guys had to take off.
Which is still like, hey,
Yeah, he was a CAF supply officer, and you got it on in his shuttle.
that's one of the reasons why I was like, well, who knows?
Yeah, that was recorded in May of 2023. It's been a while. We had a year in between that we didn't play this game, so I miss Phase World. I like Phase World. It's like one of the
Yeah.
Phase World is like one of the premier space operas. It's just it's fun to play. So
I was feeling a space opera.
yeah.
Yeah.
I got to work on Star Wars. I got to get our Star Wars group going again, man.
I work on Cthulhu too.
We almost played it. You did suggest to play
Yeah.
Cthulhu today, but I didn't have time to
Yeah.
get the story up and running. The stuff I needed to do. I didn't get to it because I've been reading the other new role-playing game that we're going to start here soon. So, yeah.
Which
that-
Don't forget the flashlight.
The
right.
GM
Don't
always
forget-
makes excuses.
Don't Don't forget the flashlight.
The fucking flashlight, okay? Don't get me started on the fucking flashlight.
The other one's got a flashlight just
Don't bring it up anymore. Don't bring it up anymore.
Oh yeah, there's flashlights inside the tree line.
Yeah.
What have you got to see?
Listen, we play too much sci-fi. We play too much sci-fi, okay?
Hey, your character's not bound to a wheelchair, but at least she had a fucking flashlight.
Fuck you.
She mounts to.
I guess in all my time,
headlight.
I guess in all my time being a hitman, being an assassin, I never thought to bring a flashlight for covert ops.
Shine it in their eyes. When they blink, shoot them.
It's all right.
Anyway, we're not playing that. Don't get me all riled up.
Nick is going to kill us all anyways. He was the one who failed all the tests, so he's
I
drinking.
did not.
Oh yeah.
I was the one who saved.
Oh, did you make...
Yeah,
Who's the one that's drinking the Kool-Aid? Oh.
me.
Oh, okay. Okay. My bad. My bad.
Yeah, they say I saved too.
Yeah, I saved.
I know I didn't. I wasn't as bad as.
I got a cult skill now.
Oh, yeah.
That's not a good thing.
Yeah. Well, we'll definitely have to hit that up, but...
Yeah.
Yeah. Next week, we are going to be recording episode 0 of a new game that we're going to be playing. So, little teaser for everyone. We got a new game coming up. Role-playing game that none of us have played. So, I just got done reading it, so here we go. So, all right. Teaser trailer. But it's not at the end. It's teaser front end. Fuck. So...
You could insert like a poster of the game, like on the
I
video, just right there, and have it fade out.
I'm trying to learn this video editor, so I need to do shit like that. Yes. Yeah.
Mo.
I want to get pictures of all our characters and bring them up and put them up and stuff like that at times. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff you can do. I'm not smart enough to figure that shit out just yet, but I'll get there one of these days. I will try.
There.
I'll try. Editing is a little bit easier. I will say that. I can get through editing a little bit faster. So, you guys at DaVinci, good job. I like your editor. So what the? Oh, what?
Sorry, am I not allowed to walk anywhere else in this house? We're damn recording.
We can still see you. You're just behind me now. So, thank you.
Look at this ponytail. He looks like some stray woman that wandered into your house.
And the funny thing is, he can't hear it.
He does. He just came in and started walking by. You guys saw a ponytail. I was like, who is that bitch walking through his house?
Oh my gosh.
Dude, he's been growing that hair since he was...
Mm-hmm.
I mean... Boy, he's that. But yeah, he's got his full-on man bun going on right now, so...
Yeah. Confused me there for a sec.
If he wasn't so skinny, I would think that at times I'd have a daughter with that hair, but, you know.
I don't know. You might give him a training bra. Some shit.
Again, he's too skinny, man. I mean, that...
Oh. Well.
Bra fall right off of that skinny boy.
Only thing holding up the shoulder straps, huh?
Yeah, my daughter Anna doesn't live in the house anymore, so Thomas just dwells here part-time. Well, anyways, I guess I'm talking about him before he shows up. When I release it, then he's going to be like, y'all fucked up, man.
Some expense at someone else's grief. Yeah, that happens a lot. We share it evenly.
Yeah.
Welcome to our group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of Psycho Squad Gaming Club, we should just be called Segway Experts, because we don't stick to the story very often.
No, really, we don't.
Yeah. We're like an hour in. We've only rolled one set of dice. So
I know.
Sorry.
Have to change that real quick.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we'll change that really fast. SO, make a dodge check from a platinum dragon trying to pick you up out of the world.
I failed.
Is that a good thing?
I did say platinum, so
Is that a bad thing? I'm not seeing a bad thing here, at least for her.
it's kind of the probably not the best dragon to release in Hades. The all-father of dragons in Hades. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some demon lords going, what the fuck is that? Oh, hell
How did
no.
that get in here?
Yeah.
It's not okay.
Right. All right, ignore the crash-landed guys. We're going to go pay attention to that.
We've got a bigger problem.
Right. Okay, so Charlene, break out the web gun ammo. We are going to be utilizing it.
She's got it. She's got 6 of them.
Okay. So how do we want to do this? Are we looking at making a sled, or are we trying to make like a big disc that we, or the equivalent of like sand shoes to displace the weight as much as possible?
Skis, maybe? I think of like, not skis, but
Well,
the small sled?
yeah, it's got to be something that's going to be wide, because when you look at Eve and how heavy she is, skis, not going to work. That doesn't displace enough.
Yeah, well, the thing about it is we'll have to do it outside, otherwise the foam will stick to the floor. But it'll only stick to the top layer of sand. So
Yeah.
in that regard, that's going to be easier. It's like basic. Okay, let's just mold it, as it were.
Yeah. But Fefh can go in and out of the ship without us having to open up the door. So all he has to do is just hold on to the items, dephase, and then go up. So we can make them in the ship. That's okay. And then he can take them outside.
Like I said, we just need a spot where we can basically put down the base layer that it won't stick to something.
Well, even
then
if
go
it
from
does
there.
stick to the floor, we got vibro knives. You just
Yeah, and then she can just use the solvent dissolve the leftover, and then leave us with the primary piece. Works good for me.
sure. So, but then again,
How much?
But then, how
Yes.
do we want to? What are we looking at making? Do we want to do like shoes? I mean, if Fefh is going, he's like, I just need a wide pair of shoes so I can scurry along. He's big, but I mean, he only weighs like 400 pounds or something like that. He's not like a Titanic stage 2 Promethean. On his character sheet, it says that he's 7.5 feet tall at 380 pounds. So he's kind of slender.
Sounds like shoes to me.
Yeah, so he can do shoes. Aldo is staying. SO, you were going, or were you going to stay? Or is Brandon...
SO's going.
Oh, is SO going? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he said he was walking away. My bad. Whoops, I didn't see it in time. It's okay. So if SO's going, then yeah, she just needs a pair of shoes as well. The big thing is about Eve.
Mm-hmm.
How do we get Eve is and Brandon's having system issues. Whoop. Restart, dude. Come back. Pop out, restart if you have to.
I mean, Esther didn't say that she was going, but Miss Fortune says she's going because she's a dragon.
Oh gosh, you are a big Borg. Yeah, 9. You're over 9.5 feet tall.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Gotcha,
is
Brandon.
going.
Yeah, I just saw him post. So we're gonna make some shoes for her. So now, I guess we'll just make some bigger shoes for the Borg. It's just gonna be like, instead of walking, she's just gonna have to like shuffle, and probably maybe even we'll have to share some rope or something and have her anchored to Fefh, if anything.
On fun.
because Fefh is really strong. He's got supernatural strength, so he can handle a Borg. She doesn't overweigh his lift with his supernatural strength, so yeah, he's like, I can drag her. She can just be a mobile gun turret.
Yeah.
Just... Okay, so anyone, we need the more people who can help out, the better. So Fefh has got he's got mechanical engineering. We'll have him roll. Aldo has got mechanical engineering. He can roll. Does anyone else have it?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
He's out.
All right, cool. I will roll for Aldo. And Nick, will you please roll for Fefh?
Okay.
Just a percentage, please. He only has it at 47.
Hot bit.
Fuck, I'm not even going to roll. Jesus Christ. Fucking Fefh, man. All right. I have a 51, so I'll roll for... Already. Of course I had to drop it, already. So, oh my gosh, 84. Sure, I'm glad Fefh is in charge. Because I didn't roll for poop stick, man.
We said mold him into shoes, not mold into the floor.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure while I'm trying to help, Fefh is like smacking my hand, going, "You're not stop, you're not helping." Brandon, we see you back online.
I don't know what that was about.
That's all right. It's just your icon. I don't know if you're gonna.
With what happened, I don't think I'm going to start that up.
Okay.
Got mad at everything that was USB connected on my computer. It's like, what the fuck?
All right, so it's going to take a couple of hours. Fefh is basically doing all the work himself because Aldo was not helping. Occasionally, we have to put up with Aldo going, "Ow!" And he's like, "Stop it! You're not helping. Go over there." Aldo will like glue his hands together, and he'll be like, I don't think this is gonna work. And Fefh is like, no, it works just fine. You're less damaging this way. Hey!
Little spatters on the wall. What's that for? Sticky notes?
Aldo will walk over to Charlene. Can I have one of those solvent thingies? Can you please hose this down? Fefh will be like, Charlene, if you do that, I will dephase your favorite weapon into space.
Dare you?
S is pretty happy. I knew I liked you.
Well, Fefh is good to be Fefh until he decides that you're useless to him, and he turns you in for a bounty because he's an evil bastard. And he'll do his best to turn you into a programmable toaster that sits on an officer's desk at the CAF. Ding! Toast is done.
And here I was hoping for waffles.
No, that was in reference of another gamer.
Yes, I myself know, but I'm like, oh yeah, waffles are better. This
All
day
right.
he still says, I didn't do it. Yeah, sure you didn't. Your name was on the check.
Yeah. Cool. So after a couple hours, we'll get big old snowshoes, basically, which we're gonna have to. We'll have to dig our way out a little bit. Actually, Fefh will dephase out, and then he'll dig out the door. But the storm will calm down. At least it's not actively raining fire anymore. It's just a constant yellow fume outside with what looks like a decent wind, probably 20 or so miles per hour, throwing dust everywhere. But mixed in with it is this heavy yellow sulfurish cloud that constantly like wisps around.
Hey. Imagine my joy.
Yeah, Eva's all like, olfactory senses off. Let's not go outside. This is gonna suck. So. Oh, did we cover? Charlene is staying on the ship, right? Or was she go?
I'm trying to figure how can she be of any help. That I'm trying to honestly figure out.
Okay, you're staying on the ship then.
She has one weapon, not counting the web gun, that she can use, and that's hand to hand.
That's probably the only stuff that you have that's going to affect him. You got that demon longsword, so.
Yeah, well, that and the web gun is all she's got.
No,
how much did she go through?
You also have a kobold quality longsword that is actually MDC, so.
Yes, I do possess that. That's why I was wondering where you got the demon longsword from. That was on a previous bit, wasn't it?
No, you still have it. You've got 2 longswords.
Okay, I don't have it listed down. That's why I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah, did we? Unless we picked it up when you weren't looking, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, I have it on your character sheet. Let me send it to you.
Please.
Yeah.
I'll make notes on my sheet. That may have been the one time when I was actually sick, if I remember correctly. But you guys still either in that or in the hospital. But I know I was played. And I remember some mention of that regarding it was like pickings from when we were inside one of the landing bays.
There, I sent you a cut of all the weapons that I have on your system, so that way you can.
Excellent, thank you.
You can see it all. There you go. Okay. So we'll dig things out. Off we go. We're gonna go outside. So Esso, you need something to cover yourself with because it is going to be impossibly hard to breathe. It is very sulfurous outside. There's an active sulfur storm that is brewing.
Oh boy, what do I have?
You do have an air filter and gas mask, so that would probably work.
Yeah, I'm going to be wearing that. That's for sure.
Okay. All right.
There's always a muzzle.
Oh,
Listen, if you're upset about him wanting me, I don't know what your problem is, because I don't want him.
Damn.
She just plays hard to get. She doesn't want you to know that we own a muzzle. That's for private time. Thank you.
Thank you for
I don't want to know that you own a muzzle. What the fuck?
I told you to stop with this teeth shit.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah. Well, a lot. All right. Fefh doesn't care because he's a Promethean. He doesn't breathe, eat, or anything like that. So Prometheans are just that way. He's just all like, I'm fine. It's just gonna suck outside, but I'm fine. So cool. So for misfortune, roll me a read sensor equipment skill during this time that storms are changing over, to see if you can pick up a signal from the elves.
Okay. $76. I did not make it.
Okay. Yeah, you're still having a hard time, even though the signal seems to go out a little bit farther. You get a stronger emission from changing of the storms, but you still can't bring in that ship.
Gotcha.
Okay?
All right.
But I take it you're going to actively ping us and try and keep us on systems as much as possible.
Yes, I don't really want you guys to get lost.
Well, that would suck.
Yeah.
Only massively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eve, do you have a navigation app in your system?
I hope so.
She's like, well, the bigger question is, how well is it functioning right now? Where's north? All that way? Wait, no, this way. Wait, nope, it's up. Wait, no, hold on, back that way again. Yeah.
Why is Starbucks in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico?
Just go to 23rd Street, hang a left to the post office, and 2 blocks down to the right. This is the map for Ohio.
You can definitely tell it's an outdated map because it still has Gulf of Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Ba-dum-bum.
Silence is deafening.
I didn't know if anyone was going to get that one, but whatever.
I'll play along. Why is it spelled GOLF?
Yeah. Can you hit a hole-in-one on the desert dunes of Worms of Tot in Hades? It's always a hole-in-one. Boop. Boop.
Only if it's a dragon egg being used as a golf ball.
Ugh.
Yeah, I second
A
that.
hell of a putter.
Yeah.
That makes me question.
Oh,
do
no.
you when you procreate SO for the babies, do they hatch or do you have vagina that they just pop out of? I can't really. And
These are questions that I do not feel like answering.
Listen, and if so, does it hurt when the scales? Never mind. Too many questions. Never mind.
I don't feel like giving a biology lesson to an augmented human.
Just something to keep in mind, Arlo.
She's a freak in the sheets. That's all I care about.
Not sure how you would know that.
When the time comes, the eggs are going to be laid. I have 2 words for our so-called enchanted dwarf. Häagen-Dazs. She's going to be real grumpy when she starts putting those eggs out.
Ooh.
Y'all got issues.
Listen, Brandon, you joined us, okay?
I'm having to come to terms with the fact that every time I make a female character, y'all want her to be a slut.
You hear me saying anything on it? I'm saying here's how he survives. You're going to get grumpy as all hell. He's going to be a shooting gallery. His beard's going to get set on fire at the very least. The only thing that's going to calm you down is Häagen-Dazs.
Listen, Brandon, any female character in this group that anyone makes is going to be a slut.
In the
That's usually the way it works out. It's usually the way it works out.
I don't know about that.
It's only a Thomas character works out.
Yeah.
Or a Monte. Well, Monte. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're kind of...
I proudly say that in my own defense of my female characters, 7 out of 10 times I get good stuff for us.
I mean, everyone in Nick's male characters are sluts.
Well, not all of them, but some of them. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I will
Yeah,
get
what he
at it.
said.
Yeah. Buck, clicks, ratchet, they're all whores. Yep.
Yeah.
So
Jew,
question- so
Blue
que-
Jew, Ratchet, yeah, man whore. Yeah.
Snowblack Book is now a small dictionary.
That's why we do role playing games, and it's called fantasy. So
Not to mention nightmares on occasion for other people.
yeah.
That's half the fun.
Yeah.
So, I am curious, DM, is this going to be just a full party march over there? I mean,
No.
it's a case of
No.
yeah.
No, actually, half the party is going. Half of us are staying here. You are one of them that are staying here. So.
Yeah, that's what I was curious about because she's hand to hand only, and she's not strong enough
this.
level wise to be able to use two swords at once.
Right. So, Eve, you're going to also do your best to act as a relay to the ship and us with your communication system. Try tie in the system, the ship system as well as possible, so you guys can walk over there. So, all right. So out the ship you guys go. Fefh will have the shoes. We use some tie down straps that we found in the cargo hold and stuff to strap them on there. So Fefh just makes a harness, and he's just all like, you've got about 20 feet of slack, and we got to go first because we're in this bowl. We got to climb. He's like, that's going to be fun.
Make a foam sheet, throw it over the edge, and throw him up onto it.
So Fefh is going to drag Eve, and Esso, I take you probably would be a good idea for you to anchor with us as well. Just
Yes.
safety's sake,
Yes.
Cool. You got a pretty decent supernatural strength. It's not super high, but I mean it's a supernatural strength, so you could definitely help out if Eve decides to turn into the most expensive boat anchor in the world. So I'm thinking Fefh in front, Eve in the middle, and then have Esso in back, and we're all tethered together.
Good to me.
Yeah.
Works.
Yeah. Unless you want to be up front sharing. Actually, you know what? It'd probably be better if you were up front with Fefh, and both of us were kind of equally harnessed and tugging the Borg at the same time.
That works.
Yeah. So you've got a decent supernatural endurance as well, so does Fefh, but really Fefh almost doesn't really fatigue in a sense. So all right, so yeah. So Eve, you're just gonna stand there and help scoot along as much as you can while holding on to whatever weapons that you're gonna take, which is pretty much everything. I take it, right?
Yeah.
Everything is except for the railgun and the laser pulse rifle. Yeah, probably don't want to take the laser pulse rifle. It's not like that's going to be very useful.
Nah.
So, yeah. So go out. We make our way slowly up this big ass bowl. Get on the outside. Try and Fefh is going to do his best to remember where we came from. He's all like, oh crap, because we've got like maybe 20, 30 feet of visibility. So Eve, we're really going to be dependent on you keeping in contact with that ship as much as possible.
Yeah.
It's not like we can mount a flag on the ship that can be seen easily. Yay.
Yeah. So, off we go. Esso, even though you're wearing that gas mask, you can still... It's just so sulfurous out here, you can still get tinges of it even inside your mask. It can only filter so much. It's bad outside.
What can you do?
Complain.
Yeah.
I'll also say that you're probably a little itchy unless you've got something that keeps it off your skin, but...
I mean, I've got my robes, but that only does so much.
Right. At least they're MDC robes, but they're non-environmental. Yeah, like they said, it says non-environmental, but yeah. But yeah, it's ugly out there. So the rest of us are, Aldo's just going to keep cursing at the engine. Charlene's whatever you're going to do around the ship.
She's going to try to find something to keep herself from worrying herself crazy.
Clean.
There you go.
There you go. And then Misfortune, you're just staying in the cockpit constantly on comms talking to us and pinging us like crazy.
Yep.
Trying to keep us on active. Cool. All right. Well, we're going to be gone hours. This ought to be fun. So after a couple of hours, we've covered a lot of surface, basically distance. The comms are crackling, but we're still able to talk. Eve, you're still able to keep an active ping on your short range. I think you have short range radar, right? But I know the ship does too. But you guys are basically linked up to keep things going. Yeah, you have a short range radar for 3 miles. So you guys are keeping that ping active. It's been relatively pretty flat. We even hit some rocky areas. We're just kind of like gliding over. It's a little bit easier for Fefh and Esso to drag the Borg along with homemade MDC foam shoes. It's a weird sight, I'm sure, but hey, it keeps us from sinking, so that's what matters. We'll get to this one area where basically we're going to be on some pretty hard outcropping that's covered in sand, and it starts to look like it goes down, but the weather has chilled out enough to where we can see how this goes down like sand dunes, and you're on the parallel part of it, so it's going like this, and it goes to the right and to the left. You can see it, but in front of you where you guys are walking, you can see it start to run down into a ravine. It's several hundred feet down, and probably you've got a good mile or so of vision, and you can see probably about half of that. You're going to see in the bottom of this ravine is going to be a sleek cruiser. It looks like it's snapped in half. One part of it is stuck into the sand like it got long darted, and the other half is kind of like falling down next to it. It looks like maybe it was all sticking up and it just did this, Titanic. And you're going to see a lot of activity around that ship that looks like an active battle that is raging right now. The most prominent thing that you guys are going to see is, you don't need to make a demon and monster lore for this one because you'll pretty much already know. Where is, whoops, wrong book. There. Why is that maxed? Ugh, there we go. But there will be there's going to be gargoyles, active full gargoyles with wings flying around. There will be demon locusts. You will see smaller, other lesser demons running around, demon flies, demon hounds, and what look like ghouls all just around both of the ships trying to get on there. There's active people on the ships, look like basically with image enhancements that you guys have. You can see that there is UWW infantry that is out there. So you'll see some dwarves and some star elves. Actually, not with this ship. You're not going to see dwarves. You're going to see nothing but looks like humans, humanoids, and star elves in armor shooting their weapons from various positions. You're going to see a lot of ion, a lot of laser, all kinds of stuff that's not working. So a bunch of magic effects that's going off for both sides, basically. And then smashing its fiery whip on top of the hull of the ship that's on the ground is going to be a 14-foot tall Balrog in the flesh, standing there beating on that ship.
Anybody know Gandalf from email or phone number?
No, but
He can take the Balrog. You guys can take the rest of the stuff.
Yeah, Fefh is just all like, I think we're going to stay right here. Hopefully not getting noticed.
Okay.
That's a large helping of fuck no.
I'm not so sure there's a whole lot we can do to help them. Plus, they look like they're losing anyways.
Can Eve cycle through some type of radio transmitter to see if she can hear any activity from the ship?
Absolutely. Go ahead and roll your read sensory equipment.
Okay. Ooh, I rolled a 52 out of 53. Ooh.
Okay. There's heavy distortion and static on there, but you'll be able to make out some signals that are emanating from one of those husks. You can't determine exactly which one because it's like on a general oh shit beacon kind of thing of just all like we need help, gives out the name of the ship. I don't think I gave off a name of the ship. I gotta come up with one real quick, I guess. It was a UWW light cruiser from the Star Elves. Okay, yeah, I didn't give it a name.
Lick. That's a callback from a certain 80s cartoon show. If you got that one, you're awesome.
No, that's okay. Thank you.
You can always call it Elma. Callback from another 80s cartoon.
Yeah. Okay. So it'll come out that this is the UWW Light Cruiser and Dominus Excel on General Beacon. We are calling for any sort of help that's in this sector. We are actively being besieged by massive amounts of demonic forces. Send help as soon as possible. Yeah, sure. Get right on that. And the demonic forces look like they are actively winning. They're just getting swarmed over by demonic forces. They don't look like that they can withstand this assault for much longer. And I take it we're going to relay this back to our ship too?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so Misfortune, you're going to get a report from Eve telling you what's going on, but you can't pick up the transmission of that ship though.
You said there's a what out there? What's that? What's a Balrog?
Bad.
Yeah.
Bad.
Aldo will come walking what? A what? A Balrog?
Yeah.
Run!
What is that?
Run like that.
Run.
That's a warlord. That's massive demon right there. That's a in charge demon right there.
Well, how about you go out there and help him, huh? Help your little girlfriend out.
Nope.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
They knew what they were getting into. I'll be right here. We need to work on
Sit
getting
your ass down in the co-pilot seat. Sit your ass down.
Need to work on getting the shields up. That sounds like a good idea. I'll get in the co-pilot's chair and go shields. Let's see the shield button. Click, 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 click. Damn it.
Did we go through this? Didn't we go through this before?
Yes.
Where if we have the shields up, can people come in the ship still?
No.
Well, then don't put up the shields.
Well, they're not here. We can't put up the shields anyways. The system's not working. Keeps telling me to FO.
If you guys can't get in, I was not the one who put up the shields.
They're not here. They can't blame us for protecting ourselves.
Oh my god.
What kind of pirate are you? Think about other people.
Fuck off.
Wow. Damn.
You should be. What, you want your little dragon horde to be stuck outside? Huh? Because then you won't have your little Draconid babies, Arlo.
Aldo. I don't know where the R comes from.
Requesting orders. What would you like?
Run, bitch!
Go into the ship. No, I'm just joking.
Ooh.
There's a Balrog right there.
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
Fefh is just holding onto the straps, and he's all like, as the humans say, what the fuck?
No. So, you said that there could be, the elves could be in any direction, 5 miles in any direction, right? Well, go back and go in the other 5 mile direction. Do you have a better idea? Ardo? What?
You know, so how come if I mispronounce a name, it's 100 experience I have to give everyone, but if someone mispronounces my character's names, there's no blowback on that. I mean,
Because you're the GM.
it should be like a level that you lose. It's like hugging a white, you know? Ooh.
No. You can give yourself experience if you want. That's what I thought.
Okay. Yeah, Fefh was going to regard SO. He's like, as much as I want to help, I don't see it happening.
Besides, we're fucked.
So, we'll watch that Balrog actually walk into the hull of the ship. He's going to disappear into the ship. I made a hole. And then tons of demons just go sacking that ship.
Protocol of Perseverance means we get the fuck out of here now.
We shall discreetly sneak away, I believe the order of the day is. We're not here. We're not here.
We're just going to make our way back to our ship then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, double time. Come on, SO. It's downhill from away. Let's go, SO.
Mm-hmm. Before those ants come back out of that hill, fuck that. I'll be shuffling like a fucking penguin.
Heave ho.
All of a sudden, we found renewed vigor to tow the Borg. and apparently we're hunching down to make ourselves smaller ants, you know?
No two self. Put thrusters on my back.
Time to do some sketchy shit. Do-da, do-da.
This is a whole bunch
We'll
of
not
messed up
demonstrate
shit.
the... Oh, well, you know, we're not going to demonstrate the ability to crawl and sneak away. While towing a Borg.
Yeah. So a few hours later, we will get back to the ship. Here they come. You can visually see them, Misfortune, up at the top of the dune, and they just come sliding down, kind of in a hurry. Like, gotta go. Got any more bright ideas?
Yay!
All right, Aldo. Did you open up the door?
We can. So,
Well, that'd be helpful. Yeah.
okay. Eve, give me another roll on read sensory equipment, because I'm assuming you're trying to keep that communications channel open and locked in while you're traveling back here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Roll in your systems to try and keep it active to where you can hear them.
Ooh, out 65. No.
Yeah, you're going to lose it.
Well, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that turned into a well shit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we get back to the ship, and all of us are going back through the door into the ship again. Yeah, probably a good idea. We're just we dug a good enough ramp, and it hasn't been a high enough windstorm. Some sand will get in, but I mean that's
That's where Charlene's cleaning.
yeah.
She can.
Charlene's got a vacuum tube there.
Got a shot back. Attached to her back.
Yeah. She's trying to feel useful as this happens.
If anything,
First
you can
words out of her mouth are like, "What? Anything good?"
no.
No.
Yeah. Fefh will report there is nothing good. They are being that cruiser is being besieged by tons of demons and gargoyles and anything nasty, and then it's got a greater demon attached to it that had made its way into the ship. That they are hosed.
Yep. He made himself a glory hole and started pounding.
Oy. Open Parcheesi, anyone?
Yeah, was not pretty. Was not pretty. So I take it we're gonna hold this little meeting in the cockpit with Misfortune, right? So we can all talk about this. Like, ooh, this looks crappy. So, right?
It's a bad
Well,
day.
did y'all have fun out there?
We did.
Indeed.
Fefh will make the statement of We did not. We saw ugly amounts of demons out there. Hopefully they won't track us next.
And you said the Balrog was doing what to the ship?
Having its way with it.
Huh. Interesting.
He busted its condom inside of it. So yeah.
Aldo, are we
Hooray.
able to get the weapon systems online?
We can't get hardly any systems online. This
Shit! Oh.
Hades is really messing with us, and this is stupid.
Shit!
Right.
How many? Oh, our guns aren't working, are they? Or
If we don't figure something out about this whole transference, I might let it not
yeah,
work anymore, and it's going to be bad.
yeah. And if we can't get the weapon systems online, if that Balrog comes over to the ship, we dead. So, Aldo, work your magic, buddy.
Right. So our medium-range missile launchers are in the nose of the ship, which is facing down into the sand, so that won't help. We do have 2 laser turrets, one on the top and one on the bottom. So the one on top would probably help.
Probably.
If we could get that up. But it's a laser turret. Never mind. It ain't going to do diddly squat to the Balrog.
How many
make 'em
rocket
laugh.
launchers do we have on board? Do we have rocket launchers? Handheld rocket launchers?
No, not that I'm aware of.
I missed the sale on those.
Harley, where are you when we need you?
Well,
Somewhere out there in the vast space, there is somebody else who has this fetish for explosives.
but missiles aren't that useful against Balrogs either.
She doesn't know that.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm certainly no combat expert with these things, so
Your ship
No, we're not.
doesn't have any anti-EMP shielding.
Oh, that's a good question. Does it, Mr. GM?
Maybe we could alter the shields to
Which
restore it.
Aldo goes like, normally, yes, if we could raise the shields. That shields do provide a type of EM protection, but we can't even get the shields up because of the distortion of, I don't know, I guess call it the magical eminence is messing with our technology. This is ridiculous. So I need a read sensory from Eve for her personal systems and from Miss Fortune for the ship systems, please. Both you roll.
Oh, good lord. Ought to.
Okay. That's good.
39.
actually.
I made it.
Okay. Yeah, so the ship systems are going to ping, and Eve, your personal system is also going to ping that something outside towards the front of the ship is coming. You guys are getting active motion.
Double time, guys. Double time. We have something coming. Double time.
Eve's already making her way outside the ship.
Visually, we're in the cockpit, so it's like, dude, chick, hit the windshield wipers, man.
Fuck you.
works.
Oh, I don't want to drain the battery.
This is true. We are. Stop draining the damn batteries. So,
Turn all the lights off, goddammit! Don't leave them on.
Esso's trying to take a shower. Used up all the batteries for the hot water.
What do you need a shower? You're all scales anyway.
It was dry outside.
Uh-huh.
She got sandblasted.
What you're saying is she has sand in her vag.
Ugh.
Oh. No, I'm not going to say that at all.
That's gross.
That's you. That's all you. I'll let you do that. Okay, so visually, be able to look outside, and since everyone's in the cockpit, I'll just universally say that everyone's going to see that up on the ridge there is 4 star elves in full environmental armor. 3 of them are somewhat walking. One of them is like doing a fireman's carry of another star elf in armor. They've got guns. They're shooting. You're going to see a gargoyle, a winged gargoyle, up in the air that is swooping down on top of them. And
They brought that shit to us.
yes.
Eve's already cocking, putting the fucking thing in her thing, and heading for the door.
Okay.
Well, we found the elves.
All right. Well, let's.
Rub some bubble gum in some Star Elf's ass.
Yeah.
Make them chew it.
Wow, this sounds like initiative.
Yep. Damn, I got a +5. Holy shit! I'm used to in RIFTS with all my characters having a 0.
Yeah, all mine have like a 0. This was my only character that I'm like,
Yeah.
yo.
Yeah. Let's go. Oh fuck you!
That sounds promising.
Oh.
I'm sure rolling like my other characters though.
Let me roll for. Oh my goodness, Fefh has got one hell of a bonus, but I had to roll a 4. So, oh my goodness.
I rolled a 3. Thank you.
Yeah, but he still gets a 14, even with rolling that bad.
Good lord.
Yeah, he's got a +10. Yeah.
That's a Promethean for you. Little cheating bastards.
Yeah, apparently. I mean, yeah, he's got initiative of +10. Holy crap! What the hell does he have? Such
Like
a
you said
hype?
a while back, he's not fully grown. Sheesh.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
He's got what, like 500 or so more years ago? Something like that. 800, 1,000,
maybe something like that.
something like that. Yeah, something
he's-
like that.
Some astronomical number.
Yeah. He didn't list when Greg made this character. He did not list an age on this one. You don't really kind of put an age on him.
Yeah.
But I will say that this character is old. He made this character. Greg made this character a long time ago. So. All right. Aldo has got a +1. Oh, lovely. That's great. Oh, all right. 12 for Aldo. Okay. Yay! All right. Misfortune, what'd you get?
That'd be a total of an 8 with my +5. So.
An 8. Okay. Esso?
Yeah. You put it down in chat. She said 22.
Oh, okay. Esso got a 22. Wow. That's good. And Charlene?
Total of 18.
18. And Eve?
29.
Jesus.
Yeah, 18 plus 11.
Yeah. Bionic systems are the shiznit. So first is going to be Eve. So you are going to open up the door, let in some sand, use your movement to get up on top of the ship, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So you get up on the ship. You have roughly from the middle of the ship to the top is going to be, we're going to say 300 plus feet to the Star Elves, but there is a gargoyle that's up there. We'll say he's roughly about 350 because he's going to be in the air swooping down on them. I said he's a full on gargoyle. Big son of a bitch. And it just looks like he's got a great big sword that he's, doing dive bombing attacks with, basically.
Wait.
He's not using any ranged weapons or anything like that. That you can see. So.
Huh?
So if you want to do a shooting action because your movement's pretty high, I have no problem with that.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to release my nut on this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
You got that special attachment too? You reloaded on the juice?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you go.
I even pumped it on the way out.
Yeah. We have cakes for that for her.
Let me see here. So you do know that for gargoyles, plasma and lasers is no good. They are impervious to fire and heat.
Okay. Throw my
What is
iron
my
rods.
slim line? I don't think.
Particle beam is considered a laser?
No, it is not. It is a different energy system. And
Okay,
so
then
is
I'm
ion. Ion is technically electrical and
Okay.
base damage. So,
So yeah, my forearm and my
At least-
ion rods.
what I'm going to call in rifts.
Well, my revolvers are a no-go.
Oh yeah, I'm volleying this fucker.
Okay. Oh yeah, so the forearm particle beam. I take it you're not going to shoot the plasma ejector that just
No,
waste.
it's a
That's a
pointless
waste.
waste.
Yeah, you're just all like.
Like painting the demon with red
Right.
paint.
But you do have two external ion rods that you can use,
Mm-hmm.
and you're going to shoot the railgun at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. This is just going to be a disastrous volley. So. Okay, so everything goes off of a single D20. You got to choose the mode that you're shooting for the particle beam blaster and the ion rods. Short, medium, or long.
Long takes 2, right?
Correct.
Then medium takes 1.
Short and medium both just can happen in one action, yes.
Okay, we'll do the medium
Okay?
with a single.
Okay, so that's 5 rounds out of each. It is considered a burst, so that's going to have your strike. The C-40R railgun fires in nothing but bursts. That's also going to be in half. That's okay. We got this. So, cool. So your bonuses to strike are going to be a D20 at +4 and then a +3. And it all happens on one D20 because you're laying everything down at once as a volley. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, and roll me a single D10. If you get underneath a 4, your targeting is glitched out enough to where it won't apply.
Roll it thick.
Okay, so your targeting is actually locking on and it's working right now. So,
Okay.
Shoot that way.
so yeah, you have a +4 and a +3. Roll it.
Hey. 13 on the die, so +4 is 17.
So a 17 and a 16. So
Mhm.
that is going to hit his AR, even though he's flying up in the air and due to visibility and everything, his His natural AR is going to be roughly about a 12. Make that 11 because of his size. So you're going to tag him. He is not going to dodge. Number one, he doesn't know the attack is coming in the first place. So yeah, you get up on top of the ship and go, there that sumbitch is, blah, and just go after him.
Hell yeah.
So you're going to tag him with your forearm particle beam blaster, your two external ion rods, and your railgun. Okay, so the damage is going to be, so you're doing medium, so it's ×3 is the base for a medium burst. So it's 66 plus 6 times 3. Then it's, however you want to do it, 4d6 twice, or just say 8d6 times 3. And then on top of that, you're going to add 1d4 times 10. I love Borgs.
Oh my god, I have a boner.
So.
Walking assault platforms, always fun.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's what Borgs are there for, man.
Railgun is 2 on a d4, so that's 20. The particle beam. Man, Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Right now. Oh, Daddy. Oh. Okay.
He's having too much fun over there.
It's a lot of. He's rolling a lot of dice, man. It's like effectively 8d6 times 3, and then 66 plus 6 times 3, and then a d4 times 10.
We're gonna scissor later.
Oh! I think you're the one who's going to get hurt on that.
179.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. Okay. He is supernatural, but that was a lot of damage at once. So.
Get up on top of the ship. Me.
Yeah. Just blah, blah,
Yep.
blah, 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 blah.
Not.
All right.
You get your misfortune and cry out, fuck yeah, let's go!
So as far as knockback, as far as stuns, well, what we call knockback, impact in the game, that is, he's got a 80% chance of taking a knockback effect, basically. So he needs to roll over an 85. He gets a 15, so he does not roll over an 85. So he's going to take a stun effect. So, oh my goodness, he just took a lot of damage. Okay. Wow. Alright, so I got to roll a d4. Oh, nice. Okay. So.
Reload.
All right, you just hammer him with so much damage as you see him up there, and he just takes it all. He's just like, oh, just slam into him. So that was good. So, all right, SO, you are up next.
I'm casting Impervious to Fire and getting out on top of the ship. Or at least, out into the mess.
Okay. So you're covering yourself just to guard against fire-based stuff and maybe some sulfuric damage, whatever. Environmental damage, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. Cool. I don't need to have you roll for see magic energy and stuff because they are magic energy. So
Yeah. Yeah.
so yeah, so you can, as long as you've got the movement as your movement. Oh yeah, you're fine. Oh, that's 450 per round. So you're like a little over 100 per attack. So yeah, you can get to where you can crawl out and get on top, and you finish your spell and cover yourself in that warm energy that you like so much. It's like a security blanket.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't keep Aldo away, but hey.
If only.
Yeah. That's what armor Vithin's for. Stay away.
I thought I'll take it back. I would say barrier, but it's like no. The energy barrier just says or the shield. That shield just you sit there. Almost forgot you can't move that thing.
All right, so Charlene, you're up next.
Get up there, and try to hope she can. She has to wait until he gets within a unpleasantly close range, but do what she can. Maybe she can help buy time when needed.
Well, if anyone hits the ground, but you got the star elves that are up there. I mean, obviously they're going to need help because they're carrying someone. Basically, they got wounded with them. So
she's fairly strong. I don't know how much they weigh.
Star elves are tall but kind of slender.
Okay, like I said, I don't know how much they weigh, but she's more than willing to help. And like, as for long distance, she has to wait until he's within a really unpleasantly close range for her to be able to shoot anything at him.
At who? The gargoyle?
Yeah.
What are you going to shoot at him that's going to affect him?
Just the web gun.
Oh, okay. So I take it you have the web. I take it you have the web gun in one hand and a sword in the other.
Yep, the demon longsword in the other one.
Okay. Sounds good. So you're
and just out of curiosity, how much did she use when they made the shoes? About a D10's worth. So I can keep track of how much I got.
They're going to use up a whole magazine.
That's what I need to know.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you.
Easily 20 shots worth. They had to for the amount of foam that they're making. So.
Thank you. I needed that.
Yep. Well, anyways, I'll find them later. I just know they're tall and slender. They don't weigh much, so you should be able to be okay with your strength. You got a PS of 24. That'll help firemen carry a star elf. So
good. That's all I really needed was to make sure then she's not gonna pick one up and like hernia. It's like, God, how much did you eat?
Yeah.
She finds fat up at the star elf. I had a big lunch today. Go away.
Yeah. So that'll be Charlene. So next will be the Star Elves. Let's see. So they are each going to be moving down the way. They're going to take movements down there. So there will be roughly about 65 feet. Down, and there we go. Actually, now there's information I absolutely need is the type of weaponry that...
Dimension Book 13, Phase World, page 46 and 87.
I just found the Star Elves on page 44, Dimension Book 5. I'll look there too. Star Elves, there they are. Dimension Book 5 of the Anvil Galaxy book. So, oof. Oh yeah, they're no taller than 7 feet tall and about 200 pounds. They're
Definitely.
skinny dudes.
All slender and beautiful.
Yeah.
Yep.
Skinny dudes. But
It's definitely a Legolas.
absolutely. Yeah, they're mostly going to be using laser-based weapons. So they're shooting up at the gargoyle with laser rifles, and they're doing nothing. So most of them are going to be holding on to swords and stuff like that to fight the gargoyle in hand to hand. But that's all they've got as they're running forward. And they're going to see you guys, and they're just kind of like trying to haul ass, going like, oh shit, yeah, need help. So that'll be that. Okay, so Fefh is next. Oh my goodness. Fefh is going to go out there. Let's spend some points and put up the phase field, because that's what we do. So he's going to spend 25 ISB, put up his phase field, so that way he can divide by 10 all the damage basically he's going to take. And he's going to go out there. That's not going to work. We could use that. He's going to go out there with the laser rifle's not going to help. So he'll go out there with his phase sword. Ooh, that'll hurt something. So he's going to go out there with he's got his phase sword. So that's what he does. Aldo, oh my goodness. I could go out there with my energy pulse rifle. Because that's not laser or heat, it's a weird type of energy from the Kriegor faction. So, ooh, yeah, he could use that. Go out there. About only have a +1, but I'll do a 4-round burst. He's got a +1 to hit, so he'll do that. And he's going to miss. I got a total of a 6. So Aldo just lights up the sky with his EPR-8 as he goes out there. Not much there. So gargoyle. So gargoyle number 1 falls out of the sky. He just took a massive amounts of damage from someone's volley, and it just knocks him out of the sky like a buzzard. He just goes like lands about 100 feet in the middle of the dune, about 400 feet away from us, as he just hits the ground. It's like, ugh. He looks horrible. A second one is running up over the hill, and he'll fly down. He's going to make a grab attack on one of the elves. And, yep. Get it? Is the elf was... Oh my goodness, yeah, spend an attack to dodge, dude. Get out of the way. Yeah. Oh, I love spending an attack for a dodge and you roll a 1. That's awesome. As just all like, no, right here. No, come and get me. I'm right here. So
he swooped down to grab his friend and hit face first in the dirt, I hope.
What? No, it was the one was on the elf's dodge.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was thinking that was the one gargoyle that I'll save you, Bill. Thud. I'm here. Yay.
No, this was Bill going like, I'm not going to dodge. I'm just going to raise my hands up and go, get me. I'm right here. Get me.
Yay.
So the gargoyle is going to swoop down, jump on top of the elf, and start to fly up. All the elf is just all like, the star elf is like flailing all over the place, going like, oh, nope, 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 nope.
Beauty elf.
Yeah. And that'll be it for that. So, Misfortune, you bring it up the rear with the gear.
Someone said the plasma doesn't work on them, right?
Any sort of
Heat-based.
any sort of heat-based weaponry, lasers and plasma, yep, useless.
See, then that leaves me with my whip and my vibro sword, and I'm sure as hell ain't getting into combat hand to hand with any of these things.
A whip and a vibro sword. Welcome to my world.
Yeah.
So, I can make the jokes all I want about whipping a Balrog into submission, but that is not happening. So she is gonna be the cheerleader, just bobbing her boots. And,
Oh boy.
you go.
Oh, that sounds so familiar.
So
Okay.
yeah, but she is going to try in one last vain hope. Oh wait, but lasers don't work.
That's heat.
You did ask for a Balrog. I'm gonna wait for the percentage chance for him to show up, since you asked for it.
Oh shit!
Shut your mouth.
What happens when you open your mouth?
I meant gargoyle. Maybe.
Right now, that's as bad as saying neuron beast, okay?
I don't know where there's a Cyberknight from, but bark.
Does somebody hear a bark somewhere?
So I'm going to use my dimensional transmitter and say, Lou, please get over your
I don't even
You're
know.
needed.
I don't even know who Lou is, but hey, Lou!
Hey, Lou!
Help! Help! Lou!
Yeah, no, she's going to try in one last vain attempt to get power back online.
Okay, so you kick it and bitch at it.
Yep. But other than that, she's not doing anything.
Flipping switches all over the place, going work.
Work.
Please.
We're not playing that game yet, but you can say that you spend a faith point and go, by the Emperor's decree, this will function. Click, 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 click.
Yeah,
Damn
I pray to the machine gods, saying, please, God, turn on. But it did not work. So that's all she's doing. She's not whipping or getting hand-to-hand with anything. Thank you.
In another game system I know, very old, there actually is a technique that covers beating the buttons, kicking it, and cursing. It is actually called bench thumping as a percentage. You can actually have a chance to make things work by just taking out frustrations.
If only.
It's not a joke. It actually is a skill.
I believe you, but if only.
Percussive maintenance.
Yeah.
I don't know what gaming. It's not coming to me what gaming system that is.
That was from one of an older system that was surrounded around the Doctor Who game system.
Oh, I didn't play those. Yeah. Okay.
I have the books, but the case is, it's a skill is called bench thumping.
Okay.
Based on a percentage, X amount, and it's like one of those. Why is it when I read this, I get these flashbacks of some Russian engineer going, "Oh, made in fucking Taiwan."
But yeah, so Nick, you weren't here, but since Misfortune just says plasma weapons and she's not getting hand to hand, she'll be damned. She's being the cheerleader for you right now.
There you go.
She's bobbing up and down with her boobs all swinging, saying, "Yeah, Eve, go! Yeah, kick their ass! Yeah!"
I heard you.
You know?
I took my
Okay.
headphones with me.
Okay, so yeah,
Okay, so
that's what's happening.
all right, let's go to the top of the next attack. Eve. One chicken hit the ground, but another one grabbed an elf, and he's flying up with him.
Should I attempt to shoot him? Yeah, fuck it.
Sure, if you do, you won't be alone.
I'm gonna do a. Well, what do I have left? Okay, I do have one more.
Yeah, it's the only thing. That's the only bad thing about volleys is the ammo consumption.
Yeah.
And I think half the stuff you used requires clips, didn't it? It wasn't tied to your nuclear core.
Nothing is.
Oh. I thought, yeah. Well, the stuff that I thought he would have tied is laser based.
Even that.
Yeah.
It's still external magazines.
Okay, I'm gonna do another medium volley at this guy
Okay.
who's
So.
carrying.
Okay. Go for it. He is getting a little slate AR bonus because of the elf, but a hit is a hit. So.
Okay. 15 on the die, so that's 19 and 18.
Okay. Ooh, that will. Yeah, as he's flying up, you zoom in on him and just go like, "Oh yeah, right, yeah. Show me your back as you're flying away."
I might be designed female, but I got a boner.
Yeah. You put on that attachment. It's okay.
Okay,
Mhm.
so
Make it work.
go ahead and
all night long.
go ahead and roll all that damage again.
All right. Oh god.
Yeah, here we go again.
Do the. Get the one. Not one. Okay, well. Real good. Made that 10. 6.
What's the total?
214.
Gah. Got a Borg-gasm going on.
Yeah, it's
Ions
a
did
it's a
33.
record. It's a record-keeping nightmare on ammo and everything. But yeah, the damage
Yeah,
is.
well, the only thing I can shoot right now is my railgun. Everything else is out.
Yeah, when you only have 10 shots per magazine, you're using up 5 at a time. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
that's the way it goes. Oh no, your ion rods have got a 20s. If you look on
Right.
shots, it says 20.
Is it 20 a piece?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
okay,
that's
so
each
they
one.
each have,
So you actually have.
Ions are your friend.
yeah, they each have 10 a piece.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're still okay with
Okay.
that. But your forearm particle beam blaster has said, "Dude, I've got nothing."
Yeah.
But that's all right. That's all right.
Red light blinks on.
Okay. Roll a percent for that gargoyle. And oh wow, 92. Holy crap. He gets torn up. You're gonna see gargoyle muck. He's definitely gonna do some bleeding and stuff as he gets shot up. He's like, oh man, all of that I felt. You're supposed to be using plasma and lasers. What the hell? Cool. All right. Esso. Your turn.
What is within? Where's the spell? Where'd my spell go? Is there something within 200 feet of me?
Not a gargoyle. A gargoyle will not be within 200. The one that fell is over 400 away, and the one that's flying is 300, a little bit more than 300 away in the air.
Okay, so no spells.
So you got... Well, I mean, you could spell the Star Elves. You don't know their disposition.
No. No.
They're like 140-ish feet away, running towards you guys as fast as they can.
Carpet glue them to the sand.
I could, but that's probably not a great idea.
Wow.
That would be funny as shit.
Y'all a bunch of assholes.
Well, we didn't leave them all to die, so I mean...
What they don't know about us being there, we won't tell them.
And they're bringing that shit to us, so fuck them.
They had no choice.
Okay. Spell-wise, I don't have jack shit, and my guns aren't able to do anything. So I think, if anything, she's just going to be waving them on to, like, come to us. I don't have anything that can affect any enemies.
Yeah, superhuman strength, right?
I have supernatural strength, and I mean, I can start going out there. I won't be able to get to them.
Right.
So
lift them up over your head.
yeah, I'll split the distance and then just like trying to flag them to come closer.
You could put up armor of Ithan.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Some protection is better than none, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, considering that Thomas might have summoned a Balrog to us.
Shut up. I did not.
Okay.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Charlene, you are next. To a Balrog.
Oh, you said the what?
Sacrifice her.
Squeeze me!
SO's for you.
No. That one's got your name like written on it right there.
That's messed up.
How did it get a tattoo of my name on its chest? Wow.
How did it know?
It's one of those flesh contracts.
Oy.
Okay, Charlene, what do you got?
You said there's one gargoyle still flying and it's only about 300-something feet away?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. That's my target. Don't know how effective it's going to be, but I got to try, especially if it has a victim in its hands, and I believe you said it did. It's got one of the Star Elves. Web gun.
All right, D20 plus 3.
Yep. Oh, come on. Let's see. Not much in the way of basis, but it'll work. All right. Total of 22.
Okay, roll 4d6.
All I'm trying to do is ground the damn thing, or at least slow it down. Something.
Okay, roll 4d6.
15.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of arc it because it's almost at the extreme range of your gun, but so you kind of arc it and you see the stream just lance out and it slams and goops up the center portion of the gargoyle. So now there's a big ball of foam where the top portion of the gargoyle is out, and he's got his arms, and he's just all like thump, thump, thump. What the hell? And then you can see like the bottom parts of the star elf from his knees down are sticking out of the foam. And then part of his helmet is sticking up out of the foam. So I'm pretty sure he likes this. He's just like, I'm being carried away. Now I'm a cannoli. All right.
Go for the wing! Good gods! Trying to bring it down.
Oh, we're coming down.
Oh, look, it worked! Oh dear, it did. Oh dear, it worked.
Yeah. It's gonna sound like a TIE fighter here in a second.
This is not Hoth. That is not snow.
Okay. After Charlene is the Star Elves. Okay, so 3 of them are going to run forward. Well, 2 of them are going to run forward, carrying their 4th one. The Star Elf number 3, who is in a foam encasement grabbed by a gargoyle, is not thinking this is a good day. So.
He'll be a little pissed at me later.
Yeah.
When he finds out I'm the one that did it.
So, Esso, since you ran forward, the 2 Star Elves in what looks like infantry armor, they're running forward. They're carrying, between the 2 of them, they're carrying another elf that is in very light armor, but he's leaving this trail of bluish blood, elf blood, trailing behind him. He looks like he got wounded in the side and in his head and shoulder and stuff like that. One arm looks like, if it wasn't for the armor, it may not be attached anymore.
Ugh.
Yeah, he's...
Eek.
Yeah. So they come running up, and they'll call out in the galactic trade language. Which one is that? Trade 4? Is that the normal one? Or is it trade 3? I can't remember. I think it's trade 4 is the universal one. But anyways, one of the trade languages, they're just going to...
That's trade 4.
Okay, so he's going to yell out on his loudspeaker of his armor, our engineer is hurt and he can help you. We need to get off of this demon planet.
Agreed.
Bring him in here!
Get the bench!
We got a cot for you, okay? Aldo, get a cot!
Busy!
Bullshit!
I'm outside. Thank you.
I know.
Okay.
And?
Okay, so that is it for the Star Elves. Fefh is going to be next, which... Okay. Yeah, so Fefh will run up and grab the engineer elf with one meaty hand and be like, got him! Turn around, just start booking it. So he got him. I'm getting out of here. And he just starts running. So. And Aldo's all like, wow, hey, both of them are down. One of them plowed into the ground. The other one is still, he's still flying up there. He's in MDC foam. I don't care. So I'm going to take off 4 rounds off of his EPR-8 energy pulse rifle. He's just all like, hey, he's still up in the air. He's going to send four shots up at That same guy who got foamed. Just because I can. And... oh, that's only a 10. And with him flying and everything, no, he's not. He's just barely going to miss. Damn it. So Aldo shoots for effect. He goes out there, zot, 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 zot. Yeah, hey, what's going on, guys? I got this. I'm trying to help. I'm being useful. Yeah. Let's see. Gargoyle number 1 loses an attack. He's still stunned. A good distance into the dune and underground. Just all like, ow. That hurt. Let's see. Gargoyle number 2 is going to plummet because he is encased in foam. So he falls and plows into the dune. Far away is he? Oh, wow. Yeah, he's going to land like 100 feet away, which is basically just right off of the nose of the ship to the left of the front of the ship. We're actually going to hear like part of him hit like a partial part of the hull of the ship. Will you see him go like, boom! It was like, oh. Good job. Good job. And Misfortune. Get in the cot.
Get in the goddamn cot. She's gonna go out there. So, where is this boy? Where is he?
Stick your head outside. Come on, Fefh. Come on. In here. Come in here.
In here.
Fefh has got him. Fefh has got him. He's all like, I got the football. I'm coming in.
Yep, you better.
Hope he doesn't spike
Sit him
it.
in the engine room and tell him, work.
Well, he's a little unconscious. I mean, let's baby step this a little bit. We're missing some steps in between, okay? Let's... Here,
Listen, I got 26. Wake up! She starts slapping him. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, no.
No.
You do realize Fefh is holding him. He's just going to pick him up at arm's length away from you. No. Of course, the ship's not that big. He might hit the ceiling. No.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
See, it's a lose-lose situation for all of us. No. She's. I got the cot set up. Let's go.
Two of our highest IQ characters are doing the dumbest shit with the poor Elstar elf.
I know. What do I have? Like a 26 in IQ? Something like that?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to play it.
Hey, listen. I can only play up to my personal IQ. Okay?
And I'm scared to know what my number is.
So, yeah. Yeah. Does anyone on the ship know medical?
I got first
aid. You have a med bay?
Huh?
You have a bed bay?
A bidet?
Med bay. Wow.
A bidet?
I mean, you need a bidet.
That's one thing Aldo doesn't need. Flush. Holy.
You know what? Now that I know that, let's get one in here.
So that's why Esso takes so many showers.
Yep. Well, Misfortune does not have any medical knowledge, so I'm just gonna say, you can do it, buddy. You can do it. Wake up.
Oh boy. Okay, so back up to round 3. We should be. So Eve, you're up next. You don't have any active targets right now. But one hit the front of the ship, and he's in the sand, and the other one hasn't gotten... He's buried himself in the sand involuntarily. But
can I make my way to the front of the ship and see this guy?
yeah.
Sweet.
Well, I mean, you won't be able to see him. He's going to be embedded in the sand.
With the phone?
Yeah. He hit hard. You could reload on your way.
Yeah, let's go ahead and just reload.
And you can definitely watch for the other one too. I take it you're probably looking out at the dune, going like, if the other one comes out, I'm gonna pop his ass. But you can go over to the edge of the ship, look down. You can see the sand is filling in the hole and everything that one guy left when he hit.
Well, sucks for that Star Elf. So, yeah, just reload.
Cool. Esso?
I mean, I guess I'm going to try to help to get the other guys inside.
Okay. Cool. Charlene?
Can she get to that part of the ship and hopefully somehow rescue that elf that she inadvertently gooed to the gargoyle?
Well, there's a Borg over that part of the ship looking into the sand. That gargoyle and that all of them hit the ship and then went into the sand, and now they're sinking because the gargoyle's heavy and they fell from a good height. So
I'm saying, is there any chance at all she's thinking grab some,
there's nothing to
space
grab.
equivalent?
There's nothing to grab. You get up there and there'll be sand that's moving as it's filling in the hole.
Lovely. I was hoping she was going to save him.
Charlene gets up there. Ooh, did I do that?
I was really hoping she could save him. It's like, grab some of these space equivalent of paracord and rappel down there, and there's nothing to get. It's a hole that's now filled with sand. Shit.
Pretty much. Okay, the Star Elves are next, so they're going to get inside the ship, save for the schmuck that is under the ship now. Like, how did I get here?
Was not intentional. Not even remotely.
Okay. It's the Star Elves, so Fefh will go inside. Yeah, so Fefh. Yeah, Fefh will bring the engineer in, and he's just all like, with Misfortune, he's holding the elf, but he's all like, we don't have a medical bay. Do you have medical skill? First aid, something. I'll take that as a no. Oh, Thomas went away. So, Fefh on open comms is going to go, does anyone have medical skills? I know nothing.
Eve will say that she has first aid.
Yeah,
Charlene's
SO
got
also
first
called
aid.
first aid.
Someone come and help. Please.
I'm trying to over here, okay? There's only so many times I could splash water on him. Wake up.
You're sitting there with a rag fanning him. Come on.
Come on. We need to get here. Come on.
Cool. Aldo. Do I have first aid for Aldo? That is not a skill that he possesses. Yeah. So he's gonna run back and get back in the ship because that's where everyone's going. And if that guy's an engineer and he's gonna help out, I need to be able to help him if all he can give is verbal commands. So, yeah, I'm gonna go back in the ship and be all like, medical center. Do we even have a first aid kit? What? Sure. Come on, dude. It's okay. Come on. Yeah, good boy. Good boy.
All right, I'll let you deal with this. I'm gonna go back in the cockpit.
What are you gonna call Galactic DoorDash for a medical kit?
You never know what's in there, okay?
That app is useful. It even spans dimensions.
Yes.
Galactic CVS.
Can she try to look for a first aid kit?
So Cosmo Knight shows up with a little bag from CVS. Here you guys go.
Oh, well, thank you. Now get the fuck away from my ship.
Oh, yeah, take this. I'm in Hades now. I'm about to have a good time.
You go at it, buddy.
There's a Balrog about 4 miles that way, I sensed. I'm going to go put his head up somewhere.
She doesn't trust Cosmo Knight. She don't like him, so you go ahead and do your thing. So you stay away from me.
So it's not it's not a Cyber Knight, but Bark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I try to look for a first aid kit?
Yeah, you can go look for one and, open up all these cabinets and everything and go,
I didn't think about that.
Yeah. Maybe
it's not on my budget, It's mostly alcohol and attachments for Eve,
No.
BFG 4000 impact driver.
You're gonna feel this one.
Why is it self-lubricating? I
just ordered it, okay?
I am nuclear powered.
Yes, it has to have the nuclear. Wait, isn't the ship nuclear? Why can't it be able to start up?
Yeah, about that.
I don't know. She doesn't know anything.
Yeah, about that. Yeah.
Hey, Aldo. Oh, sorry. Hey, Aldo. Sorry. I thought this ship was nuclear. Does that mean it's the best? Why won't it start up?
It's the best. I mean, I guess as far as efficiency goes. But if it can't make the magic neutrons, then it ain't gonna start up. And right now, that ain't happening.
It's kind of missing go juice.
Yeah.
Get him awake. Get him awake. Come on.
Oh, I've tried. I have beryllium spanked them to no end.
Does anyone have thunderclap?
No comment.
There you go.
I need a lithium band-aid to put around this area.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Esso, can you fart me some, deuterium gas in this container right here?
Ooh, what the fuck? Bro, I don't even want you anymore. That's disgusting. What the fuck?
You sure you can have it back? I promise.
That's a new kink to me.
What the fuck? You go have at him, but he is all yours, Esso.
I don't want him.
Too bad you get him now. I've already prearranged the wedding.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all those back inside gargoyles are... Let's see, he is hurting. That one's going to... So that guy, yeah, he's going to break that. All right. Good enough. There, Misfortune is just kind of fanning. So back up at the top again. There's nothing there. Pretty much out of combat until a gargoyle basically busts out of the dirt. Eve, you're just going to stay at the front of the ship, just locked and loaded, going, someone come out of a hole. Basically,
Yeah,
right?
pretty much.
Yeah.
Someone's going to take my load in their face.
SO, are you going inside to do first aid, or are you staying out here?
Yes.
Okay.
Going in.
Roll it. Roll your first aid. Or if you got
My
spells
dice don't
that
fit.
help.
I don't think I have anything healing wise.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing healing yet.
Okay.
Mm. 63 out of 72 on first aid.
Okay. And you don't have a first aid kit. You're just basically doing your best to, like, you know, we're providing blankets and whatnot, and you're, you know, just assessing the damage that's done to this guy, which is extensive. He's...
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we've got, like flashlights, we don't have first aid kits. So...
I've got the money. I just never knew what to spend on this character. Damn it, that was my like. Where the hell do you find books to buy stuff at? And then this was quite a little ways back though. And I found out, oh look, in these two books, because they collected all the info. Look here.
Oh, wait, no, SO does have a galactic first aid kit. Oh, neat. Good job, SO. I bet you...
I was looking for the word first instead of galactic. Gosh darn it. It's okay, I'm blind.
All right, so you're going to use your galactic first aid kit on him, try and suture up minor cuts and bruises, but there's not much you can do to save his arm.
Yeah, well, worst case, she'll just, tourniquet his arm since his arm is foobar.
Yeah. So you're going to take off his, his light armor and everything. So you're looking at what you would assume is a middle-aged star elf, light complexion. He's bleeding all over the place. You control it, put the gauze on there and everything as he's laying there, and he's just all like, That's about
a bad day to be this guy.
Yeah. He's not very conscious right now, so that'll be it. Okay, so Charlene, are you going to go back in the ship, or are you hanging out with Eve outside, waiting for gargoyles?
Can't do anything I can't do much out here, not as far as I know.
Okay.
Head back to the ship, try to be some kind of help. She doesn't like it, but she has little choice. She can't go down there. She can't go down there and rescue him. She has no way to do it.
Yeah, you can go help with first aid if that's what you'd like to do. I mean,
she can. She will.
If you want to roll to see if there's anything that you can add. You can.
There's a 60% chance on first aid. Rolled a 32.
Okay, so, so yeah, both of you tag teaming this star elf.
Oh wait, what?
Get the blood stop, basically. Close up whatever hole she can, etc. Get some painkillers into him.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like y'all have this under control. I'm gonna go back to the cockpit. Thank you.
Yeah. So, on the outside of the ship, you'll see Eve. You will be able to get a shot off if you want at the gargoyle who landed like 400 feet away. You're going to see him pop up out of the sand and flap his wings, and he's just shaking his head and looking around, really pissed off, just all like, what the fuck happened? You're like, I happened.
Aye.
You want to lay into him again? I'll give you an action.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll to strike.
Uh, 16 on the die plus 4 is 20.
So a 20 and a 19. Yeah, that'll center punch him dead in the center body, center mass. You get him. The whole bunch of stuff. You get to roll all them pretty dice again, man. Yeah, you're looking right. He's looking right at you as he comes up out of there. He's like, what the fuck? Oh my god.
I'm gonna just for flavor, I'm gonna wink once, I'm gonna blow a bubble, and then I'm gonna shoot.
That'll do it.
190 even.
That's right. Yeah. Say my name.
Fuck them up.
Ha.
Yeah.
All your shots hit him dead center. Your particle beams just poke holes in him. Your ion beams just slam him with, you see electricity just bouncing all over his body as he goes into convulsions. Your railgun just slams into the center portion of him, and you're going to see basically just one arm go that way, one arm go that way, a wing fall over, both of his legs just plop into the ground, and there's nothing else that hits. So
Just sitting there.
That was hot. That was fucking hot.
you're all like, 4! The slam!
3.5.
Yeah. Okay. So you gonna stay on top and watch the ship, or you're gonna go inside? Okay, so good enough. And then rest of us are basically inside the ship with the other star elves, right? They'll take off their helmets. They're just all like, holy crap, that was a lot of demons.
What's your names?
Yeah, they give you names.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah.
Placeholder Elf 1, placeholder Elf 2.
Well, faster we get this ship up running, the sooner we get you all out of here.
Yeah, the engineer guy he's unconscious, but he's somewhat stable, so we can put him in one of the rooms and watch him over. The other elves are just all like, okay, so you guys are basically mercenaries, but we'll say that we're on contract or hired by the consortium of civilized worlds right now. I believe that's who our contract is through, right? The CCW.
Yeah.
That's who we're working. I think that's who we're working for, right? Yes. Because Argith is a CAF officer, isn't he? So, cool. That's our boss. So, see how we tell them? They're just all like, thank you very much. As far as we know, we're like the only ones that got out of here. Our engineer grabbed a knapsack and stuffed crap into it, and then he said, we need to get over to the other ship. And we've been juking, dodging, and trying to get away from the gargoyles and all sorts of demons and everything all the way here.
Well, welcome to the Scarlet Icarus. Here's hoping we can get here soon.
Yeah, so they're just gonna stick with their guy. So we're gonna hang out for a few hours when finally the first aid, the engineer guy is going to somewhat kind of wake up. I said in a couple hours, and okay. Nick, roll me another percentage, please. The weather is changing yet again.
33.
Okay. And I'll roll a d10 for the severity. Okay. So it looks, the weather is much the same. There's a heavy sulfuric cloud that just kind of swirls and moves over us. It's just medium winds with heavy clouds. Everything's going to be yellow and orange outside, and you won't be able to see more than like 20, 30 feet max.
Did the other gargoyle in the front of the ship come out? Or
Yeah,
did
you never saw him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What else is gone?
It's probably safe to assume that when they sunk and he was beating around underneath the sand to get out of there, that he probably drew the attention of an antlion or a worm of Tot or something, and probably became a Snickers bar.
Sweet.
Whatever.
Not so much
And thanks to Charlene, like I said, thanks to Charlene, 2 treats for the price of 1.
Yeah, but we don't think of it
With the
that
crunchy
way.
shell.
Well, the crunchy shell got torn away. I was rolling damage, and he actually tore it away. But by the time he tore it away, nom 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 nom, he got Pac-Man'd.
He was basically acting like a dune thumper.
Yeah. Ooh, deep.
Not a good day for him.
Yeah, so Aldo will be there, and Fefh will be there primarily with this engineer when he wakes up, gives off his name, and he's just all like, where are we? The other elves will tell him where he's at and stuff. He's like, oh, thank goodness. He's like, are we on a ship? They're like, yeah. He's like, oh, thank you. And Aldo will be like, okay, dude, what could you do to help us? And he's all like, your ship is crippled because it's not set up against the dimensional anomalies. In my knapsack is an electronic device. It's a dimensional stabilizer. Attach that to your central processing unit for your shield generator, and it will make everything work because it will block out the magical emanations from Hades. And he won't even be able to make most of that out before Aldo is already like, that, got it. Move!
I should go back to the cockpit and Aldo, you just tell me when everything's ready and I'll get the fuck out of here.
Little busy bitch, shut up!
Fuck off! Hey, don't call me bitch!
Stupid question on the side. We have a galley on this shit that I can cook in.
Oh yeah.
Good. After the first hour and a half, she's gonna try to make herself useful again. They're gonna be hungry at the very least.
We
Listen,
actually,
whenever we know you're playing with us, Monte, there's always a kitchen. Always.
yeah, the only 3 pieces of equipment that we have bothered to write down that was in this ship is kitchen, 4 large rooms, and a side hatch.
Yep. It's
That's awful.
I hope we're all taking notes on shit we want to get for our ship at some point, because we ain't got a goddamn thing in this ship.
Listen, I won't buy anything if you guys don't tell me what you want me to buy, okay?
Oh yeah, God
It's your
forbid.
ship.
Yeah,
God.
God forbid that the fucking captain is all like, "What should I get for my ship?"
I'm gonna start borrowing lists from other characters and transpose them. So, all right, we need this, this, and this, and this, and this.
I'm gonna check clicks of sheet.
So,
There you go. I was gonna say, all you need to do is go look at the damn ship in Star Wars and go, "Yeah, we want that equipment list." Holy crap!
yeah,
That
We
ship
need
is
a bar.
we're gonna steal
bar,
Sashi's
you said.
entire kitchen and transpose it over here.
We need a bar, okay?
Well, we did
That's
have
what I know
in
is
Star
one.
Wars. We had Kegbot, but you know
Nacho!
that character is gone. No, Nacho is different.
Hey, Nacho's still fun.
Yeah. So
No.
Just-
Ain't gonna be no bar. It's gonna be a full bar. Okay?
yeah.
In the cockpit, though. It has to be a cockpit. So it's easy.
Oh, you want a bar in the cockpit? That's cute.
Bar in the
Yeah.
cockpit.
Yeah.
That takes
flying-
drinking and flying to a whole new definition right there.
Hey,
Own
she's
it,
a
though.
pirate. She is a pirate, guys. At
I
the
got
end of
this
the
shit,
day.
guys.
Yeah.
So just in
It'd be
case
like a 5-foot counter in the back end of the pilot ship, just someone holding out a drink.
just in case I roll and Aldo flubs this, Nick,
Oh God.
make me a electrical engineering roll for Fefh, and SO do the same thing. We need as many people to help out as possible.
Yep.
All she can do is cook.
Barely.
I have a 56 for Aldo. I rolled a 54.
I have a 57 and I rolled a 52.
I got a 17 for theft.
Woo! So all 3 of us are like, turn it that way, do it this. We got to do these wires like this. Okay. And after about 20 minutes, we're like, push the red button. And when it does, the shields activate. And then the core says, "Oh, you want me to start up now."
In the kitchen, 11 out of 60.
Oh, there you go.
Now where am I going? I've been here for a couple gaming sessions already.
We're on Hades. What we need
Well, I know.
is out of here.
Okay, anywhere?
Yeah. Well, I guess that
So,
for
It
sensor
transports
systems-
directly into a smooth Earth high world.
Ugh.
How about no?
Hey, second the motion saying,
Where the fuck
fuck
we
no.
going?
We'll have to figure that out. Right now, I'm adding to the systems of the ship that we have a dimensional blocker. So, yeah, because we're not letting this go. Not unless they ask for it, but we're going to be all like, oh no, it burned up. It's no longer any good.
Yeah, no, yeah, no.
Yeah, they can requisition a new one.
The price for bringing you guys back home is that.
This.
This.
Okay, Okay, so
Listen, our ship still works.
yeah. So after like 30 minutes, you have thrusters, the ship comes on, sensors are saying, woo, there's a lot of demons all over the place. And you're like, I need to just go up.
Get the fuck out of here. Hopefully we don't have a Balrog chasing after us.
It's lame.
Hey, what's that?
Let's
It's a
hope-
tasty ship.
Let's hope they can't follow us. That would suck. So they
Question is,
Yeah, so when you finally break out, get off the surface, get up into the, I don't know if you want to say the upper areas, you get out of,
but which layer are we on?
there's not different layers for this one, it's different land masses when
Oh.
it comes to,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, well, that's
So-
good.
Right. So what the elf engineer is going to say is like, well, since we're on Hades, what you need to do is hit an astral gate. And the only way to hit those
Okay.
is in one of the astral realm conduits that is attached to Hades. Now, you have a contra drive, which has jump capability. So we're going to feed some bogus information in to get the contra drive to work, and that will put us into the astral realm, and then we can look for an astral portal to get back into our space.
Sit down in the co-pilot seat, sir.
Yeah, that's basically what he's going to
Yeah.
do. So
Yeah. I've never really did any of this magic oogly boogly travel stuff.
yeah, it's dimensional
So-
travel. It's not. Yeah, you're.
So, well, just let me know where to go, what to look for. I'll get us there. As long as we're out of this damn hellhole. No pun intended.
Right. This is what makes the UWW so disastrous in interdimensional travel, is that we have devices that block the negative impacts to technology on our ships.
Good to know I'm not on their bad side.
Biggest problem was your ship broke in half, sadly.
Yeah,
She
it
doesn't know
doesn't,
that, but it's still...
yeah, it doesn't help when you slam into the ground at full thrust and everything. So yeah.
Yeah, don't say that to them. They'll know we're there. Or
Yeah.
we showed up there and didn't help them.
Yeah.
How would you guys know? Well,
Charlene knows
you see,
nothing.
I've got... No, we don't know.
Yeah, one of
So-
those things.
Yeah, so basically he's going to say, think of Hades as a disc that floats in its own space, and all around it's just going to be emptiness until you go back to Hades. We're going to go far away from the disc and then jump out and hit the astral plane. Eventually you'll hit what connects all the dimensions, which is astral realm. So we just need to get
Okay.
there, and then we can hit a portal.
Okay, beautiful.
And then we can tune your contra drives at an astral portal that will get us back, hopefully, to real space. I'm assuming we're going to try and get somewhat near center.
Sounds beautiful.
Okay.
Probably pretty darn good.
Oh, he rolls a 28 on his engineering roll. I'll make a space navigation roll for him. And a 21. Okay, cool. This guy seems to know what he's doing. Yeah. You hit the contra-gravity drive, jump through a CG jump point. No problem. You get out into bluish, like a bluish area with gray clouds everywhere. He says, this is the astral realm. So then he puts in some more coordinates, finds a little dot of light, and he says, fly through that at this angle.
All right.
It's all about math.
She's smart. She gets it.
Okay. So yeah, if you guys will travel through a astral hole. And by the way, once that shield back on Hades, once that shield generator is working, yeah, Eve, you've never felt better.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. You Borgasm yourself, okay? So
Nice. No more Tourette syndrome.
right.
God.
Right. Yeah, all your systems will come back on. You'll just be like, the hell was that? So you get back, when you guys come back into effectively real space, he then says, okay, so according to your where we're at in your contra-gravity drive, we are going to be roughly about 4 hours away from center. Go.
Yeah. Aye.
Yeah, so you hit the contra-gravity drive, and we all eat rather well thanks to Charlene, and we pop back to center, which center's security is massive because apparently they've been fighting off a demon planet that showed up and, sucked everyone. Yeah, which was the battle that we were involved in before we got thrown to Hades.
Yeah.
Like, we tried to help, but then got told no very aggressively.
Right, so we revert back to real space and get on there and request a docking area, but it's really busy. It says you're going to have to wait just a little bit. But the engineer guy is all like, okay, give me the comm channel. And he's going to make some calls, and there will be a UWW cruiser that's going to parallel up next to us, attach a tube to us, and yeah, we're going to get visited by some UWW people. They're like, we want our boys back, thank you.
What?
Yeah.
Some rum for the road?
No. We're good. Yeah, they're just really happy that you guys brought back some of their people. And like I said, the senior officer that shows up there is this female elf. Obviously is like the in charge chick. And she's like, the UWW will make restitutions for this. We will allow you to keep the dimensional lock anchor equipment that you have. We have no problem with that. We can always get more.
She'll kind of puff out her chest and well, thank you.
Okay.
Fuck you.
She's a star elf. She's a stuck-up star elf, man.
Fuck.
Is Charlene with an earshot of this?
If she wants to be.
She would ask before they leave, does anyone have an ion blaster I could buy?
We're on center
She's
now.
Yeah, we have to get to it.
I'm
she
sure-
ain't kidding.
I'm sure that when you get to center, you can make those purchases, but
Yeah.
we're not letting go any of our stuff, thank you. But
She just smiles as I thought I would ask for safety's sake. Sitting where we've been, I'm all energy. I'm all heat and laser.
I would
We're gonna go shopping.
I would like to have the contact of who you are working for the Consortium of Armed Forces so I can relay our thanks and make restitution available to your contract provider.
Miss Fortune gives her that information.
Okay, so you give her the information to Argith, who's basically the guy that's in charge of us that we work for. So cool. while we're in travel here, Esso, you get a phone call. Where have you been?
I'll be in the kitchen washing dishes. I'm not going to be around for this.
Not answering.
Man, there's an incoming phone call, interstellar, on the Contra Drive system, and you're all like, wow, she's asking for Esso. And Esso says, hang out.
Misfortune
All of a
picks up.
sudden, that part of the ship is empty.
Misfortune picks up. Hello?
You're not there.
It's Misfortune. Captain of the Scarlet Icarus.
I'm waiting to talk to my daughter, Esso.
Oh, so get over here.
No.
Your boss is on the phone.
No. Your boss is on the phone.
So
Yeah, that's not happening.
I think she is unavailable at the time. She says it's not happening.
Oh, boy.
You want the backhoe to dig that chughole deeper?
Anyway, it's been nice talking to you. Click.
Yeah. I didn't. What's your mom's name? Did you? Where is
It's like
she?
I have that name.
I thought you would have had it.
Here. I do have it. I just gotta find where it is in my notes.
Ah, yeah, me too.
Ando.
I have-
Andho.
Oh, okay. It was like I came up with a really interesting title for her. It was kind of impressive, but I can't find it.
Listen, Space Karen has no jurisdiction over the freaking docks.
Space Karen. Right. Yeah, we were assigned originally to the second assault group that will be landing on the Demon Star to try and destroy it from the inside. Obviously, that didn't happen. But you guys will get that Center is still having problems with demons that are on board, but the Splugorth have been able to but teleport in their own support, and the Splugorth level is just about 100% contained of demons. It seems that the Splugorth were not affected when the demons decided to take over all of the rift portals on Center. The Splugorth had their way of saying, no, these are ours.
In no uncertain terms, kiss the fuck off.
Yeah. Which we kind of ran into when we, kind of let the High Lord back on Center,
Yeah, one of those guys.
Yeah. Esso, remember the anti...
Yeah.
Yeah.
The big black ball of blinding magic that almost made her fall over.
Isn't Fefh not allowed on Center anymore?
No, that got smoothed over a little bit with the people that we're working with, so...
I see.
Right. But the Demon Star did not make it to Center. There was enough resistance that it had to turn around and leave, but 90% of the second assault group is still missing and presumed dead. You guys are like a fraction of 1% that they've heard of that made it back.
believe the term is holy crud.
Yeah. Yeah. So after a few hours, we'll be told that we can have a hangar and go back to that hangar on center.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
She looks up the location of the nearest brothel.
Priorities.
Looking up I know she's looking up the location of the nearest. Let's see, Home Depot, medical center, general store, equivalent of such, fucking Galacto Groceries Incorporated, etc.
And you just give me the bill, and I'll make sure you get payback. You go shopping for the ship, girl. Because I'm gonna have some girl time for me.
When you guys get off the ship, you guys will all notice that Commander Harganath is going to be down there waiting for you with several people. His entourage. He's just all like, "Holy crap!"
Good evening.
Oh no, not Harganath. Harganath is not the guy we want to talk to. Sorry.
No. That's what I was like, oh, great.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I gave the wrong name. I apologize. The
Starting to say, isn't that one a little bit worse?
Yeah, that's the Splugorth High Lord. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, to say, I'm like, if he wants to talk to us, I'm baking cookies.
Yeah. And they better be laced with something. We're gonna need it.
Poor Esso just passes out. Okay, that's it.
Yep.
It's for you guys.
Yeah. Argath will be down there. I'm sorry.
There we go.
messed up my own NPC names. I was wondering why everyone's eyes got really big. Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do? Tell him no?
Yeah.
Hey, get off my ship, fuck it. That's.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Welcome to the Space Italian Mob. Bzz. So Argath will be there. He's just all like, holy crap. You guys got a data dump on me about everything that happened to you people. We saw all of second just either get destroyed or sucked into dimensional anomalies, and everyone disappeared.
Oh, and disappear into a dimensional anomaly we did. I guess we went to this place called Hades.
Ugh.
You heard the term "go to hell"? We now know what that means. Literally.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I've already been contacted by a UWW Star Elf commander. Says that you guys got off of Hades with the help of some crewmates that you guys rescued.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That looks really good. They're very happy about that. That helps out between communications and associations with the UWW right now. So what you guys did is pretty awesome.
Didn't expect to, but we're damn glad we did.
Well, there's definitely going to be some kudos involved in this, so good for you guys. I think you guys have definitely deserved some well-needed time off after debriefing. And
God damn it.
He's writing down a shopping list. It's as long as her arm and getting longer.
Right. But in the roughly month that you guys have been away, Center has...
A month?
Month?
Yes, month.
Temporal dilation. Yay!
Yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So, a lot of the demon incursions in Center has been quelled and purged. There's even a couple of the Promethean-controlled ports that are actively running. They're still trying to get other ones back online, but we're getting... It looks like Center is going to survive what they're calling the Minion War. So, but we still have got incursions going on in Center and other planets and stuff. So, your guys' information is going to be very valuable. So, I have a team of computer experts that are going to rape your Navicom.
Kiss it and use some lavender lube. That's what she likes the best.
Yeah. They're going to go through, they want all your sensor data. Even your ship computer is going to go, ow! Oh, God, ow!
Don't look in this drawer and don't look in that drawer.
We found your glitter lube. I'm sorry. We left it there.
Damn, come on, man.
In the female Borg down and take everything she's got in her brain cells. She's got a lot.
What? No.
She was on the battle. She was on the battlefield.
Are you on our side?
Yes.
You don't
Data, money.
You don't think that during I was about to say interrogation. That would be bad. Debriefing, that they're not going to say, okay, Borg, plug yourself into the computer. Let's go. We want your info. We've got to have this.
Yeah.
Freedom fight. Yeah, as a freedom fighter,
Pull out a wire from her chest and plug it in, and
Yeah.
left nipple, right nipple. Plug them in.
Now, we're not going to steal the data. We're just copying it. You're still going to retain all of your data, your memories, and everything. Then they'll look over at another PSYOP computer nerd, a Noro with cybernetics, and he's just all like, yeah, we'll allow it. He's all like, okay, so you're going to be able to retain everything.
the Borg is sweat.
Our Borg comes back, said, I'm Pippi Longstocking, I've been reprogrammed. Uh-oh. What happened?
That would suck.
So, cool. So you guys will be able to... I don't think that there'll be any issues with debriefing. Any of you got to do anything goofy? According to Charlene, she's just going to spill the beans, I'm sure. Just blah.
Right. She tells it from her point of view. We were there, they went out, have no idea what the fuck they encountered, but they came back quickly, and with behind them was a small handful of star elves that we tried to help to get out to get out of here. They helped us, mutual gain, and apparently the Borg had a lot of fun shooting gargoyles down.
And it was hot.
Oh,
The only thing that really bothered her was the time dilation, because in character, we assumed we were there like for what, 3 or 4 days at most, as best we could guess.
Yeah.
Versus we've been gone a month.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one thing that messed with her. It's like, good God, the time dilation's insane. She was not there. She has no idea the condition of the ship. She just knows the elves the elves were following, and by their own words, they were the only survivors of pretty much a mass extinction on that ship.
Yeah. And so...
That's all she knows.
Okay. So, SO, anything special from you?
She's just gonna lay out what happened.
Okay, yeah, so you get interrogate. Well, again, I'm not going to say interrogated.
Debriefed?
I keep on wanting to say interrogate, but no, you'll get debriefed.
Too much coalition?
Yeah. So yeah, and they're just like, okay, cool. And there's just the one Noro. There's going to be a Noro CAF representative from their psychic and magic intrusion guys. He's basically, the anti-magic, anti-psychic Noro guy. It makes you nervous there, SO. You're just all like, stop trying to drain my PPE. Leave me alone. Yeah.
I am not a snack. Stop it.
Right. You can just. I mean, you automatically can sense that he has active magic going, that he's got high PPE, and that he's got ISP out the wazoo. You're just all like, stop it. Stop.
Get some help. Get some help.
He's just sitting there looking at you, going like, "Tell me everything." Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Vulcan mind meld with me.
No. What is wrong with you?
Yeah. So, yeah, as soon as they're done, you leave, you get out into the waiting room, and there's your mom. doing the whole that's my baby, giving you the hugs and just saying, come home with me, we're going to take care of you, I'm so sorry, oh, my poor baby had to travel to the big ugly dark dimension thingies, and it was all like, you all will pay for this, you watch what I say, I'm going to come and get all of you, I will sue every single one of you.
Just happened.
Just holding onto your arm while escorting you out, says, "No one touches my baby," and yells at a guard on her way out, "You cannot impede my egress. I'm allowed to leave. I'm a civilian."
You're way too deep there, sir.
If it weren't for the fact that she's probably got her claws dug into my shoulder, I'd be trying to get away from her.
Oh no, you're going home.
I wanna.
You're going home.
This isn't home. I'd rather hang out with inflated tits.
It's at least more fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is. President of the Residential Fairness Union.
That's like a worse way to say HOA. That's even worse.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah. She is control freak Karen, yes.
I'm gonna leave her trash can out on the road.
She's the owner of... Oh, that's right. The owner of the family travel business in Center. That's right. You guys... Your whole family owns a travel business on Center. Huh?
Yeah, we did a lot of like star charting.
Yeah.
Just for nav routes.
So you guys live on level 4, section H of Center. So she's taking her daughter home. You're going home.
Do I need to make a new character? Like, what's going on here?
No, but you are going home.
Have fun there, SO.
This is bullshit.
Mama SO, please. I hope you take good care of her.
It can truly be said she went to hell with her friends and had more fun.
Yes!
I want to go back to hell.
It wasn't so bad.
Yeah, that's right. Hell's not so bad, guys. It's not here.
I'll take the physical damage over the emotional damage.
Do you have in there how big your family is? Have we ever worked that
Fucking
out?
huge.
Your family's pretty big, isn't it?
Yeah, I gotta find where I did all those rolls.
Yeah.
So then dragons give birth in litters. Gotcha.
No, they're all
Dragons
different
hatch a
ages.
dozen eggs. Yay.
You had background
no.
stuff on all of your...
I have 5 siblings.
Oh, dear gosh. Did you make a... I think almost all of you did... No, I don't. I didn't require background write-ups for characters for this one. So...
No, I have nothing.
Yeah. Oh, I know you got nothing.
I've
You
got...
wanna know why? Because my hard copy character sheet I cannot find. Anyway.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And I did.
I know I did.
I wrote everything down on my hard copy. So, yeah.
Where? I know I did a write up for SI. I just don't know where the hell it is.
But yeah, you had a big family, and that's why they're all in charge of that travel company. So
Yeah. See, her husband's dead. Her dad's missing. Her mom's a bitch.
Doing good so far.
and you had a lot of siblings.
Yes, I see my list of siblings.
I don't have that list.
It's in the character sheet. Scroll down to the right of notes/other.
To the right.
There's a list of names. At least it should be.
I don't have it. I must have a different copy of your character sheet. Or else it didn't come over. But anyways, as long as you have it, that's what matters. It's like, all your family's going to be here, and you guys are having a big family dinner, and yeah. I thought we did, like, roles of, like, this one likes you, you got along with this one hates you. Did we do that, or was that a different character?
I have a lot of information. I've just got to go through and dig through all of it. But there's the base info
Oh, okay. Cool.
on their personalities.
Oh, yeah, no, this did not make it on the sheet.
I don't know how.
Yeah, I don't have it. So that's okay. As long as you got it, that's what matters. So, but yeah, that info will come in handy. So, and Eve, you don't know anyone here. You are here by accident. You're just all like, I'm here to shoot things. So,
Mm-hmm. That was my position.
yeah. So, but they're like, in debriefing, they're like, you can walk around center, you can do what you want, but we have to deactivate your active weapon systems. You can't just go walking around center as a Borg with all loaded up. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, so you should be used to that. You've been here before, so you're just like, do I have to put that stupid chip in again? Damn it. So yeah. So I'll need to work on that. We need to see how a space Karen full family dinner goes. That will be interesting.
No. We can pass that.
So excellent. Well, gentlemen, it's a good place to stop our space operas right here, so we can figure out more stuff. I would say in the meantime, we all should really go through equipment lists and buy shit. Just about anything will be available. Just look up comparable prices, and we can get it. If you want to add stuff to the ship and stuff like that, yeah. Thomas, I would highly suggest you go buy some stuff for the ship, man.
Yeah.
Industrial grade
and-
microwave.
Oh,
And non-essential items.
hopefully we don't have to keep buying microwaves. Like, we have to have several in stock, like another ship that I know in another space opera.
I'll buy like 3 just in case.
Oh, remember, on that ship we had somebody that hates robots, and he never really cared when the robots got beaten up or destroyed or something. It just seemed to be robot parts flying toward the direction of the kitchen for some bizarre reason.
Yeah, that would be Abrams, Chris's character. Miss you, Chris. Yeah, he did not like droids. And that's got us in trouble a few times as well. You will surrender all of your equipment. Oh, yeah? And then the rest of us went, oh, shit, roll initiative.
Here's my guns. Business end first.
No stun.
Don't take Abrams to a droid facility. That's what we learned.
Ah.
Right, Clicks?
Well, I mean, I got kidnapped, so
Yeah, we had to
sure.
rescue your dumb blue ass. So yeah.
We'll drop him off, not know what it is, get about 3 blocks away, and then see this bright flash and this large cloud that starts to loom where the factory once was.
Right.
I mean, I give the green light, so I mean,
Cool. Well, everyone, all the gamers, thank you guys very much for showing up to play a little space opera today. Really super appreciate it, man. Phase World is fun to play, so we got a good group of characters. Now I got something else to work on. So next week we'll be hopefully recording a session 0 of a new game. So we'll see how that goes. So right on. Hopefully that'll work out. So Nick, I appreciate you showing up. Anything lasting you'd like to say, sir?
no, just ready to go.
Right on. Thomas, thank you for showing up. Anything from you?
Nah.
All right. And Brandon, thank you very much for showing up. Anything from you, sir?
There's always more dice to roll.
No, right on. And finally, Catman. Try and keep it under 20 minutes, but hopefully you had a good time. Is there anything from you?
I'm glad we're out of there, but I know at least one of us wishes they weren't. It's like, could we just lingered back there a little more,
Could have gone swimming.
Space Karens! They exist!
They should be put on a wanted board.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so we are Psycho Squad Gaming Club. We super appreciate you listening and watching us today. Trying to get better at this, but this is us in a nutshell. We had a great time gaming today. We appreciate you listening to us. So keep rolling dice, keep altering reality on a regular basis. Get out there and play some games. We'll see everyone next time.